Well, in stream chat. I'll be right back. I got pizza. Leftover pizza that I reheated. Caesar's Pizza has the $5 pizzas again, except you had to buy two. And the promo code pizza. Okay. See how I want to do it. I think I'm just gonna pull up Google here. So I took tons of pictures. Hey, it's T Wolf. What's up, man? Stream. Just open Twitch and my notification popped up. Sick time. Well, you know. I try to stream at 9ish o'clock. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stream my desktop. And I'm just gonna pull stuff over. And oh, figure out how to do this best. That should be okay now. And I'll just like be on this side. That'll make sense now. Alright. So yeah, I'll just probably just drag stuff over here. Maybe not. Maybe I should swap it on Be Small. Which way was it go? Okay, well, you know, we'll just go in order. I took a lot of pictures. This is the venue, Rose and Shingle Creek. Uh, this is the Chipotle across the street from the venue. We had went in. Uh, I had gotten a message from D. Melton saying that the parking was $36, which might not actually have been the case. That was probably discounted for like CEO attendees if they just saw our badge, or if we just told them. Yeah, since Melton said it was like $36, we were like, okay, we'll just park across the street and save the money. And this is us like parked across the street, or we're crossing the street right now. Here, there was like a whole video. Did I delete it? I might have deleted it. You know, I might get in trouble for this, but yeah, what's up, Nicole? Leading up to the event, I was practicing while at work, like on the ROG Ally. I was practicing freaking pairing headbutts and butt stomps and stuff like that. I had like set the recordings to be walk forward a little bit, walk backwards a little bit, crouch block for at least like a second or so, and then one recording was like forward and stand fierce, and then forward and medium punch, and then up forward and kicks. Like, so it would, it would do the input for uh headbutt or butt stomp and stuff like that. So this is how I like practice like for the Honda matchup, which didn't end up mattering at all. Yeah, that was like the stuff leading up to the event. I like watched a lot of replays. I fought against Sim Sim, and it didn't end up mattering. Yeah, there's supposed to be like a video here. I might have deleted them. No, I didn't delete them. Yeah, there was a video of me like walking to the venue. Oh, you know what it is? Maybe it didn't sync, but that's not that important. Here's a picture of me and Melton. This is my Chun-Li mentor, my coach, my goat. He did pretty well, like pretty much like on stream and in a lot of his matches, he did pretty well. This is his buddy Miguel. This is we went from his home state. Like they drove to CEO, which is it's quite a bit of an endeavor. So uh, you know, shout outs to them. Yeah, they were the first people I met at the venue. We kind of scoped it out as well, and then after this, like our plan was to pick up Lost Soul from MCO, and try to get a picture of my badge while walking. That's kind of difficult. It's kind of hard. So once we got in the car, I took a different picture. This is the picture I used for my like CEO like Twitter thread. Then eventually, so um at MCO, he flew in through American Airlines. Yeah, American Airlines. And that's at like Terminal B at MCO. They didn't have parking available for Terminal B for some reason, and so we just like looped Terminal B like 7 times before we picked up Lost Soul. Yeah, I told him, like, oh, actually, I was waiting at the baggage area. I saw him coming down, gave him a hug, and then I told him to if we could. I asked him if we could take a photo, and we took a photo before getting in the car. And while we were in the car, I showed him the artwork I did. Like I said that I have a surprise for him, and it was a emote that I did. So you guys don't know, I did his like one of his emotes that he uses a lot. This was just like an idea I had. That was it's uh kind of like Elmo on fire, except it's like him with a Akuma symbol and stuff like that. I do plan on doing like another one. Oh, there's just he plays Sagat now. And something he says like instead of tiger uppercut, he says tiger uppies. So ideally, I want this animated. I might need the help of Tier Wolf with this. So I'll have to like separate the different layers, like the tiger part, which is like scroll from the bottom and going upwards. But yeah, I showed him this. He seemed to like it a lot. Needed to be a full product. Uh, then we headed over to the Universal Stella Nova Resort. I booked the room for us. This was uh, you know, collective. We all pitched in for the room, but I like booked the room. The pricing wasn't bad. It was discounted because it was part of like CEO. Like Jabali like worked out something where it was discounted day parking, discounted like cost for the room as well. Like um originally like we were only gonna be there for a few nights, but then Lost Soul said he wanted to go Thursday. Or he wanted to fly in Thursday. Which unfortunately, well, we'll get to it in a little bit. Well, this is Thursday. At this point, you know, we've already like booked the room and stuff like that. Um, we pull up to the Universal Stella Nova Resort, and as I'm like walking into like the entrance, I notice that I recognize somebody, and I was like, that guy kind of looks like Vicious, and then I'm like, what? That person is Vicious. What do you mean? You know, like I'm at a fighting game event. That person is in fact Vicious. So I was like, I called out to him like, is that Vicious? And then he like turned around and was like, hey, what's up? You know, like not knowing who I was because he doesn't know what I look like. This is the first time he's ever met me, but like, he clearly like I know him and he's just really chill. And I was like, hey, you know, like I got Lost Soul right behind me. He's here too. You know, um, and then we proceeded to checking in. He finishes checking in, but I asked him if we could take a photo, and he was like, yeah, sure, sure, you know, and he just like he waited for me to finish checking in, so we could take that photo. So like really real cool guy. Vicious ended up being uh like the person that single-handedly like really made me feel like I was part of the FGC. He he was very chill, very welcoming. Every time I saw him, you know, he's just talking to me normally and stuff like that. It was really cool. That guy is like 100% like my goat, like forever now. If you don't know, he is one of the commentators you can have in Street Fighter Six itself. Like he does, if you activate the in-game commentary, like you can, he's the one that like says things about your gameplay. And it was kind of like surreal. Like when I actually had my match, he was the one that did commentary on my match, and like he kind of like gave me like feedback through that commentary, and it's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah, this is a picture of me, Vicious, and Lost Soul. Of course, everybody knows who Lost Soul is, right? I'm the nobody. Yeah, and then after that, I wanted to take the guys to go eat before we headed to the venue. Um, so we decided on Drunken Noodle. This whole entire time, I was chatting with one of my friends, Ayaka. She's like staying in Orlando for work, and then she comes back to where closer to where I live. That's because that's where I know her from, and that's where her house is really. But she's like I said, she was also in Orlando, and I wanted to go to this place to eat with her, and like show the guys because like this was a place that she had recommended to me. Boy, like I want to say like a month or two back. Let's say 2 months, because like July I was like pretty occupied in Texas. So like a couple months ago, and it was really good. So I wanted the guys to try it out too. So this is Kimanu, my friend Ayaka. We're taking a picture here, and then I was like, okay, you know what? Let's. They wanted to do like the One Piece thing where they put their foot on that rock over there. They have a picture of me, Lost, Ayaka, and Kimanu there. Okay. And then there's a rainbow, and Lost was taking a picture of it, so I took a picture of Lost taking a picture of the rainbow. Yeah. Yeah, I want to actually, let's reverse this. Do. I want to move this in front, but I'm gonna make myself small. Yeah, I think this is a better use of space here. Yeah. And this is I got, I think, the pork belly soup, noodle soup. They use like chili oil on the noodles here. And yo, yeah, it was a great time, man. What's up, Jim? It was a good time. Yeah, these noodles were the bomb. So let me let's see here. I'm gonna hide this window actually real quick, cause I don't want you looking through my photos. All right. Me and my crazy hair. I don't know if you saw it. Let me see here. And for some reason, like Lily's photos are in here. I don't know why. Okay, I scrolled too far. Oh yeah. Okay. So this was like the last time I went there. This is when I went with Alex and Ayaka. I ate the lamb skewer. Yeah, it's good. All right, here's the menu. Oh, here's the menu. Lost ended up getting the beef short rib chili slab noodles. This is probably the best thing on the menu. Alejandro and Lily did not go to CEO. This was I'm showing the first time we went to slab noodles. Yes, Jim. Say hi to Jim. I don't know if you could hear Alex. Might need to come a little bit closer. Yeah. Say hi. Hi to Jim. Okay. But yeah, it doesn't pick you up. You can get a little bit closer. You're not gonna be on camera, I promise.
No, I had to take this.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Lily still has school, so I went yeah, I went Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend, right? Yeah, this is the menu. The beef short rib chili slab noodles. That's what Lost got. That's the best thing. Ayako was saying the the cumin lamb chili slab noodles. That's pretty good too. I think I got the jumbo pork belly noodle soup, and then I made them make it spicy. It was good. Wow. Whee! Yeah. Back to the CEO. So yeah, we took a group photo and stuff like that. Food was good. Paid for last meal. He paid for his own beer. All right. So, we got done eating. Honestly, it took a long time for us to like get through the queue. And like this place was pretty packed when we got there. We waited like 30 or 40 minutes to like actually sit down and eat. And once we finally ate, you know, it still took us time to actually eat, right? So like we were there for quite a while. Um I don't remember why, but like I think we decided to go back to the hotel after this. Um just so we could take one vehicle rather than park two vehicles at whatever. But we should have probably had maybe one of us drop off Lossel to go get his badge. I didn't realize until too late that they stopped badge pickup at 9 p.m. And then by the time we got there, it was like 9:30ish, maybe even. So he didn't end up getting his badge. Kimanu lost his badge. He like left it in the bathroom and didn't realize or something like that. And he didn't get to go into Jabali World either. And Jabali World is like this 24-hour arcade. They had opened it up like a day early for people just to hang out and play games and stuff like that. And it was really cool. It was really cool. I wish, you know, I wish like Lost and Kimano were in there so we can like actually play games and stuff like that. Because like I was really focused on like the actual event when the event started. So the badge was on the towel shelf above the toilet. Yeah, yeah. That's Tier Wolf. Tier Wolf's in the middle there, giving the thumbs up as well. He had pulled up while we were waiting. He went to the main venue and then like drove over here. Once I like fully clarified that we went over here to eat. So apologies for the misinstruction, but he eventually made it. Like he was gonna be waiting anyway. Like we were waiting on the queue for so long. Yeah, it was a good time. The noodles are so good. That place is really good. Lost Soul, like I saw him on Twitter talking to somebody else saying that his biggest regret was not going to Slab Noodles a second time. So that's a win in my book. And also, like if I was Ayaka, that's like a double win for her, right? So yeah. So on the way to Jabali World, and because like Lost couldn't pick up his badge, I saw Justin Wong, and Justin Wong was like walking to Jabali World, and I called out to him, "Mr. Wong!" And then he turns around, and we're going down the escalator, and I was like, "Hey, do you think you can get lost in there? Because like badge pickup is over, and like he couldn't get his badge in time." And he was like, "Oh, you know, I don't have like a VIP like access, but you know, like I could try." And so like he goes up to the security guard and he says something along the lines of like he shows him the security like his badge, and then he's like, "Yeah, my friend like left his badge in there." And then the security guard says, "Then he can go get it." Or no, then you can go get it rather. Then you can go get it. So I didn't parse that in my brain at the time. But I should have like when I took this photo of Justin, I should have gave him my badge to give to Lossel. That's what should have happened right then and there. But I abandoned Lost at this moment, and I just got this picture of Justin. Me and Justin abandoned Lost Soul, and yeah, unfortunately, Lost didn't get to do stuff at Jabali World. I did end up leaving through another one of the doors, One of the doors on it, like that, one of the exits. Yeah, security guy, security. Rightfully so. Like I'm glad the security guy did his job, but I like it's also lost soul, bro. I was hoping he would flex his VIP status and be like, I'm lost soul. Let me get like, of course I'm here. Of course I'm legit. You know, he paid for it. He paid to be there. He deserves to be there, right? So, um, yeah, I had to exit from one of the side doors. Like again, it was just me and Tierwolf that got in, and we did end up playing some games together. But like I felt like it would have been more fun if Lost and like JoJo was also in there. That's my buddy Kimano. JoJo. Um, so yeah, I had to exit it from one of the side doors, and then like I'm messaging Lost on Discord. Hey, look to your left. Look over this way, because like I didn't want to be in the view of the guard, and I was gonna give him my badge so he could go in, right? So um and Lost Soul was like ultimately like he didn't want to like have to do like all these shenanigans just so he could go in, so he was chill with just like sitting outside and like watching like Huntress's stream or something like that. So but this made for like one of the funnier stories of CEO. It was already off to a good start, man. Like catching Justin Wong. I told Justin Wong like, hey man, you gotta get your sponsored player and dude. Because once upon a time, Lost Soul was sponsored by Justin Wong to go to an event. So it might have even been Evo. Actually, it might have even been Evo. It's either Evo or I don't know, something for Guilty Gear Strive. Even I don't know. I don't remember. Um, Evie Lynn, she kept saying, "Take pictures of the DDR machines." And I was like, okay, I guess that's what I'm here for. I might as well take a picture of that DDR machines. It feels so weird taking pictures of random people. It feels so weird taking pictures of random people. I gotta be honest. Um, and dude, I didn't even notice this in this picture. Um, I didn't notice until like day 2 that they just had water everywhere. There were cups and like these like water coolers literally everywhere. And you could just get water, which is like really really nice. And I remember at a different event, like they had like spiked the water, and that was kind of messed up. But like I don't know if you could tamper with these. Yeah, these are the DDR machines. There's this guy with like really really short shorts. You could really see his legs. That was funny. I was just talking about how weird it is to like take pictures of random people. Well, this guy kind of deserved it. I'll be honest. So much water, already better than TwitchCon. Yeah. At the main hall, it did run. They did run out of water, but I think they eventually did replace it with more water. No. Yeah. This is Jabali World. I was just really just walking around, and I was genuinely I was kind of afraid of like playing games with random people at this point in time. But like I had I saw these pro players, and I got a picture of Nitro. Real chill dude. Who's that guy? This is Nitro. He won Guilty Gear Strive at Evo one year, and he won Guilty Gear Strive with Leo recently. I don't know if it was this past Evo too. I forget. Wait, I think he won something recently with Leo in Strive. He's really pro. He's really good. He also hangs out in Huntress's streams every once in a while. He didn't recognize who I was, because like I just usually I just say something whenever Huntress raids this guy. Hold on, we're gonna have an ad break. Ad break, ad break. Let me pull up my dashboard so I know where we're at. Gotta snack on some stuff. I reheated some cheese curds from Culver's. Culver's is kind of like Whataburger, but Florida, I guess. Let me know when you guys are back from ads. Oh wait, you can't hear me. Actually, I got the bot. I'm surprised these cheese curds are still decent. Oh fuck! Kim told me to message him. I forgot to message him. Yeah. Drink up again. Get back to it. Yeah. So yeah, Nitro, real chill guy. The first like pro player picture I got with somebody. Oh, actually no, Justin was the first one. You know what? Yeah, Justin was the first one. Sorry, I'm glad it was Justin. No, actually, Lost is the first one. Lost is the first one technically. Smile, and then it was Justin, and then it's Nitro. Yeah, welcome back. And then I got a picture with Shine. He was like by himself for a bit, and then I was like, okay, let me give him get a picture. So I got a picture with Shine. Um, dude, yeah, this is missing stuff. This is missing stuff because there was some videos. I deleted it, or it might have not transferred. But uh, hold on, I could probably transfer it over. Oh, unplug my stick. Off the table. This cable, this Hot 42 cable, served me well. Didn't have any troubles activity, and it also charged my phone through the power bank. Okay. Wait, are we still doing file transfer? I can just flip it close. You know what, dude? Okay, I made the mistake last time not having any music, but I should probably play music. All right, we're gonna listen to the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 OST. Yeah, a little background sound. Okay, can you guys hear that? Let me know if I need to lower it. Okay, I'm gonna also pull up VLC. So yeah, like I ran out of Google Cloud storage, so it didn't upload everything. Let's see here. What is this? Oh. Yeah.
At the hotel room.
Yeah, this is us pulling up to the hotel room. This was before we went to Slap Noodles. Holy shit.
Alright. Look, it's got my name up there. Welcome win party. We're the winning party. Yeah. We're the winners. Pretty nice place. Let me take a look out the window real quick.
Yeah, this is this is our hotel, yeah. At the Universal Stella Nova.
Fancy.
Yeah. God. Eyes. It's bright.
Alright, we're leaving the hotel right now. Look how fancy this place is. Super colorful.
Yo, what's up, Jojo? I'm going over my time at CEO. No, me and Lost didn't share a bed. In fact, Lost was like he slept by himself mostly. It would've been funny if I shared a
We're
bed.
headed to Slap now. I'm taking Lost Soul and Jojo over to Slap Noodles.
Yeah,
Nice
me and
local
Jojo
place.
shared a bed.
Spicy noodles.
Whoops.
We're gonna meet up with my friend Ayaka. See how it goes. There he is.
There's Lost. Yeah,
Wow.
so like this was us
Way to
leaving
the hotel.
Slap Noodles.
Hotel, you see in Twilight Zone.
This is like the hallway
Top of the hotel. There's like 3
to our
more
room.
floors.
Our room was like so far at the end.
This is kind of spooky. It's kind of like a loop.
Yeah, oh, it's just endless. It's just endlessly turning around.
Yeah.
And there's finally the end.
It's like,
Oh, there's that. Dude, it sucks that we're at the very end.
Yeah, we have a pretty good view. So we found out later that some people that have lodged with Jojo before was like 2 rooms down from us. They were really cool people. I wish I played some Street Fighter with them. They invited us
It'd be
over.
funny if
We didn't end up doing that.
in here
Already.
already.
I was like so tired, and we had to get going home.
I have a card.
And also, Spooky was on this floor too, like Team Spooky. He had posted on Twitter that his father had passed away, so like if he just like looked, you know, out of it, that's why, you know. And I should have said something. I should have been like, sorry for your loss when I saw him, you know, like I should have said something. But he had greeted me because he saw us like walking down the hallway with our badges and stuff like that. Man, I'm so sorry. So sorry, Spooky. No, that's tough. I can't imagine what you're going through. He's such a like a important figure in the community. You know, I've for lack of better words, grew up watching his streams, right? Like I watched a lot of when he streamed Marvel and stuff like that way back in the day. He's a pillar of the community. He's considered like the hardest working man.
Time to get serious.
Alright. Here's the video of like the DDR section area. But then I checked it out. I was like, alright, I'm just gonna take pictures. I'm just gonna take pictures for you, Lynn. I sent her the pictures. Okay. Alright, so this was like the first kind of like surreal moment for me, and I didn't realize that's artificial Holly in the back there, the Chun-Li player that beat Riddles. I didn't realize that was them. But yeah, this was like the first like surreal moment for me. I was like, oh my god, I am watching Tokido in person playing casuals. It's a JP mirror, with, you know, but it was still like cool to see somebody I've idolized for so long, just like in the flesh, a few feet away from me, playing the video game. You know, this guy was like constantly playing, constantly on the content grind as well. Like he had his little gimbal with his like phone on it. He's always talking to his stream and stuff like that. If he wasn't like playing matches, and like there's a video of him in top 8 like practicing his matches for boosts, like of him playing on a tiny little Nintendo Switch 2 screen on his like his leverless there. This guy was grinding. He really wanted to win this for sure. I mean, I'm sure Boost really wanted to win this, but like Tokido, like he definitely put in the work. He practiced literally every moment he could. You know, for sure, Tokido deserved to win, man. He for sure deserved the win. The amount of like hard work, and he's for sure grinding, dude. And like he's also he's getting coaching from Kakeru. And like so like the spirit of that guy lives on. That guy retired, right? So the spirit of him lives on through Tokido. And you could see it. You genuinely could see how much the coaching from him has really improved Tokido's game. You know, got greedy with the portals. Okay, I'm loading up the next video. GG's, yeah. Yeah, see how much water he's drinking? That was the other guy, I think. Oh, okay. This is my match with Tierwolf in the Scramble Heart City. This game's pretty fun. The devs were pretty cool too. I'm playing Gain, that guy right there. He's really cool. He has like he does like that spinny leg thing. That's kind of cool. But what's cool about him is that like if you like press the special button, he like he like flips to like a mixtape or something like that, and then if you at a later point press that button again, you teleport to where it is. I believe. I think that's how it works. What game is that? It's Scramble Heart City. It's an indie game that's like a 3-on-3. So like you have a team of 3. So I'm playing Gain as like my point character. I'm still like kind of figuring it out. It's a light, medium, heavy kind of game with like a special button, and they have assist 1 and assist 2. That's kind of how I have my like Tokon level layout. Yo, what's up, underscore? Hey, what's up? Doing the Hunty Freaky, but as Lightning McQueen. Yeah, I hope you're having a good time in Amsterdam or wherever you're at. Wherever you're at now. Yeah, this Tierwolf got pretty good pretty quickly with this game. I couldn't figure out how to unfly with this character. I had to ask the devs later. I think they said that if you press up, you unfly. 2 a.m. in the UK, you should sleep. You should be asleep. Well, you should stay up and watch my CEO stream. Yeah, this is like I said, this is me playing against Tierwolf. He's on the right. I'm playing Harmony on the left. This guy, the book guy, this guy's kind of cheap. I like. He has like, he can send the book like from the other side of the screen and like, hit you from the back. Yeah, I like playing the spear guy here. He's got the white woman sweep. Dang, that did a lot of damage. I should have just kept doing that. Don't go near London. What's up, Trash? It's the red zone. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I gotta do something about this. Is there a way to make DLC not so goddamn bright? Okay, and then here's footage from like just me doing like a panoramic of Jabali World on Thursday. Flashbang. Here, I don't know. Is there a way to like not go to the playlist? Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright, we'll just deal with that. It's at least black. Ooh, my eyes. Okay. Alright. Yeah, after we hung out at Jabali World, they closed at 12 so they could actually prepare. We helped friends of Kimanu. You might know them as the couple that brought their baby to Mortal Kombat tournament. This is that baby. This is Legion's baby. So let me pull this up. This was like all over the news. Yeah, a woman won Mortal Kombat tournament while holding a newborn in her arms just 5 days after giving birth. That's her. That's the baby. She's so big now. She's really nice. Really nice kid. Really, uh-oh. My mouse died. charge my mouse. Yeah, really nice baby. Yeah, that's Legion. That's their baby. I know him as John. Yeah, but it's like Twitter handle is Argon. I think it's either Argon or Argent. I don't actually know. But yeah, I just know him as John. That's their baby. Cute baby. We helped them get to their room. Jojo was once again spotted by the people that had spotted him at Slap Noodles. I forgot to mention that. While we were at, as we were leaving Slap Noodles, you know, they didn't recognize Lost Soul. Jojo, you said Argon, yeah, but like that still doesn't tell me if it's Argent or not. If it's Argent or Argon. Reading that text doesn't tell me how it's pronounced. The baby's face kind of looks like it's saying, "You serious?" Yeah, well, she's chill, little baby. Chill, little baby. That baby was chill. But yeah, it wasn't Lost that was recognized at Slap Noodles. It was fucking Jojo, bro. Somebody like as we were walking out was like, "Jojo Cujo." Yeah, and then those same people, that caught us on the way to their room at the venue. Yeah, and then we went back to the resort. I wanted to take another picture of it at night, and you know, there's a big tree in the way. I was like, man, you know what? Maybe it wasn't a great idea to take that picture. Okay. Yeah, so then we slept for the night. Like said, I ended up sleeping with Jojo in the same bed as Jojo. Tierwolf slept in his sleeping bag that he brought, and then he like slept on the ground, even though he could have just slept on the couch. And then Lost Soul slept in the bed by himself. Yeah, this is day one of the event. I wanted to take a picture of the stage. Day one pools, Avatar. Then I did another like panoramic video here. And then there were people giving away Red Bulls, bro. I don't drink energy drinks, but I took one, I'll be honest. I paid like $130 something to be there. I'm taking a free Red Bull. Let me get you guys back on here. Yo, Jason, what's up? Low key, the floor is actually kind of nice. You did that once? What? Take the Red Bull or what? Wait, Jason, what are you talking about, bro? You did the floor? Huh? Oh yeah, okay, sorry. Oh, you're talking about Tierwolf sleeping on the floor. Oh, okay, yeah. What's up? Yeah, you slept on the floor once? Okay, my bad. I thought it was like, you know, dude, I don't even remember the name of our vice president anymore. Holy shit! You know how he does couches? I thought you did the floor like that, or like Dontel, how he does machines. Yeah. But yeah, this is day one. I immediately like checked out the artist alley. Oh, I forgot to mention before we left. Like this whole time, I was thinking my pools match was this day. I thought it was this day. I thought it was at 10 a.m. I was so like nervous going into today, thinking my match was that day. But it was actually the following day. I checked Start GG and I was like, oh, it says your match is tomorrow. Okay, all right. Why the fuck am I nervous for today? You know. But I ended up going to the venue anyway. to check out stuff and eventually like play in my bracket for Avatar. Persona 5 art is fire for sure, dude. This like all the stuff here, like I want to say like a good 60 or 70% of it, or maybe even 80% of these were gone by the end of the event. They were really nice. I really wanted this Chun-Li. This Chun-Li is so nice. And then I really wanted this Tifa. That one's really nice too. I want to say they were like $70 or $80. I forget. Melton bought one of these. He got, I think he ended up picking up the Storm one. Yeah, I think he got the Storm one over here. Yeah, they were really nice. They were really cool looking. I was just not sure if I wanted to get something from a place called Senpai Studios. But the art was really nice. Okay. And then I wish I had like gone around and taken more pictures of the artist alley, but like I was kind of like scoping out on like the stuff that I wanted to get, and I was like, oh, you know, I really like that Chun-Li poster there with like all the female characters, Chun-Li, Juri, Cammy, and stuff like that. Power Stone one's really nice. The Kill la Kill one's really nice. No, that was really cool. And then later on, we were looking at these pictures while we were eating, and I was like, "Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't notice that tote bag. That tote bag is fire. Yeah, the grocery bag. Yeah. So in order to get that, it was a stamp rally. So like you had to buy from 3 different vendors. So this was Iron Pinky, aka Edwin Wong. And then there was Matsumoto Arts, and then there was Byron B. I ended up liking Byron the most. He actually competed himself, and then also I just love his style. So let me show you that I did end up getting that bag. I did spend probably like $200+ to get this bag. You also get two Chun-Li stickers from 2 of the 3 artists. The third one, Byron, he didn't finish his in time, but he said that he would mail it to people if you gave him your like address information and stuff like that. So these were the stickers. It's also the art that's on the bag itself. You know, I really dig it. I really dig it. So the bag has each of those Chun-Lis on each side. So there's this one, and then on the other side the Gomenne one. So it's 2 different designs for the Chun-Li. And then on the inside, it has a zipper as well. Yeah, so you can zip it up. I put like my the stuff that I got, like the art prints and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna actually full screen camera for a second. Okay. Look at this. I had to get this. I want to put these on the wall next to me since it's like so empty over here. Just want to put you see the Miles Morales Across the Spider-Verse poster from the movie. Then Fire, yeah, for sure. I did end up getting the Chun-Li one. Front and center, eating ramen. Okay, now that I have this like up close, I could see who is all in this picture. I don't recognize who that is. The person next to Laura? I don't recognize who that is. It looks like she's wearing pink. You need more jury toes? What, bro? There's no toes in this pic. Maybe. Oh, that's okay. You can't see it. Or you can kind of see it, but Sakura is on the phone with Rose. That's sick. That's sick. Nice detail. Nice way to include Rose there. Okay, and then, admittedly, Alex might kill me for this one. I got the Kill one. This is one of my favorite anime. I love Ryuko so much. So, this is a good print. Let's go! Yeah, I had to get it. Yeah? Ryuko is like literally one of my favorite characters. She's so badass. Like I like tomboy type characters in these. All right, yeah. So moving on. I wish I should have got more like Artist Alley pictures. There's tons of cool stuff. But like part of me is like, man, I don't want to feel like I'm stealing the artwork. I should pay for the artwork, you know. Shouldn't just take a picture of it. That's like doing a bootleg, a brand new day or something. Kill la Kill is fire. I don't know how I felt about the fuckload of nudity in it, but it was fire. Yeah, well, yeah. I feel like people judge me for liking that anime because of the nudity. Hey, there's that free Red Bull I got. Look, guys. It's the free Red Bull. I'm trying to do the debated pose. I don't. I also like that anime. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. What's going on? Dude, are you doing stuff? Okay. And then so after that we went to go eat. We went to this place called the Dosho, Middle Eastern food experience. Another like I was messaging Ayaka and she gave out some ideas for like some places for us to go to. And then we eventually landed on this one because she called it Egyptian pizza. It looked pretty good, like from the pictures and stuff. And it was good. It was pretty good. Buffering. That looks hella good. It was good. That was fire. And the dessert one too. Yeah, I'm gonna show the dessert one in a second. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can pull it up from my phone. I have my phone hooked up here too. There you go. There's the dessert one. It has like custard and shit in it. And then some honey. Custard, honey. Oh man, it was good. I ended up eating most of it. I had brought some leftovers for Lost. He was like sleeping at the hotel, so it was just me, Jojo, and Tearwolf, and Ayaka. But yeah, Lost was sleeping at the hotel, and eventually we went back to the hotel and like gave him like some of the leftovers. He had tried it. I don't know if he like digged it as much as the slab noodles, but I thought it was pretty good. And before we even left, like I finished off the last bit of the leftovers.
We're here at the dough show. You do the Egyptian mark, you get a free drink, or you just ask for water.
Dude, what jokes are so stupid?
Alright, we're here at the dough show. You do the Egyptian mark, you get a free drink, or you just ask for water.
Or you can just ask for water. Okay, and then this is like another view. Like this is the view at the end of the hallway at the Universal Stella Resort.
Of the Stella Nova Resort. Pretty cool view out there. Some water angle.
Dude, I'm moving way too much.
Starting
Come on
our
in.
day. Getting ready to go. We're gonna actually go to the venue now and cheer on Melton.
Yep. Lost and Tearwolf. I also realized that let me see if it's easier to do this. Okay, it might actually be easier to just go through my phone instead of the Google whatevers. So, I realized that I could just watch the stream from the hotel room on YouTube because they were streaming it on YouTube. Yeah, I had brought my ROG Ally. Kimano brought his PS5, but we didn't even bother hooking it up. I probably should have, so I could practice on PS5 instead of my ROG Ally. But I have the hitbox here. Yeah, and this is Lost leaving his like unfinished soda and his Sapporo beer. SMH. Oh, okay.
All right.
We'll stop that now. I took a proper picture of my badge. This came out actually pretty nice. This picture here. Yeah, we were gaming a little bit. Do I like it? I want to save for it at the time, but went with the Steam Deck. I like it okay. There's the Steam Deck and Steam OS, like in terms of like pausing and resuming stuff, it's just way better. But like, the Windows functionality aspect of it, like if you are looking to play games that only works on Windows, like 2XKO, it probably would be better to do the ROG Ally. And also I don't know how to set up the hitbox viewer mods on a Steam Deck. Like I know how to navigate Windows to where I can do it. Obviously, like I've modded like my own stuff at some point. Right now, I play vanilla in Street Fighter 6. But like on the ROG Ally, it's just easier with it being Windows for me to have the hitbox viewer on it. Yeah, put it into sleep, like the Steam OS, like it handles that way better, without a doubt. Like Windows, like if you ever, you know, if you have a laptop and you put it to sleep and you try to like resume from sleep, you know, it might not work too well. Like as for if you're in the middle of a game, it's kind of just like that, right? Okay, let me see here. Let me, I'm gonna try and have it to where I can see chat and navigate this stuff here a little bit better. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Kim. I meant to message you earlier. I genuinely forgot. Okay, where we at? Pictures. So I actually pulled up to this guy. Doing what to a window? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I might have fucked up. Yeah, we're fucking the window. I might have fucked up. Okay. Alright. My phone, or like the data transfer from my phone is like acting up. So we'll go back to the Google Photos. At the dojo. Okay. So, I got a picture with DeBuzz. I saw him like perusing the artist alley, and I was like, "Hey, it's me, man." Like I hang out in his chat every once in a while, and I talk to him. I've gotten like a little bit of advice from him. He's been pretty helpful as far as like helping me improve my game a bit, helped me get to Grandmaster at some point. I ran into this guy a lot. He's like the second person that I ran into the most. The first being Vicious, the second being DeBuzz. Like I ran into Vicious so many times, and I also ran into DeBuzz so many times. It was crazy. It was at a point where like he was like, "Are you following me or something?" I was like, "No." But yeah, I actually pulled up to his chat today, and it was real chill. He was playing Tokon today on stream. We eventually did play some casuals. It was 1-10. Like I got 1 win and he had 10. But he gave me some advice in the Lily matchup. Dude, Chun-Li Lily is fucking dog shit. Please, for the love of God, Tifa, just destroy Lily, please. Destroy Lily. End her life. Yeah. Lily in Street Fighter 6. Lily in Street Fighter 6. Yeah, my Lily in Street Fighter 6. Yeah. Which 5 Rice dudes did I meet? Really, I just met the one guy, Bad Tango. No fucking way that's Jackie Chan Adventures? That show feels like a fever dream. Yeah, dude, I was so like I had like some whiplash, you know? Like I was so surprised to see Jackie Chan Adventures merch here at CEO. But this was like commissioned by the voice actor of Jackie Chan in the show. And then there's also like a hold on, I sent a picture of it to Alex. I gotta pull it up. Okay, yeah, I sent some pictures to Alex that I didn't actually save. Let me save them here right now. One second. I'll show you Byron stuff. Okay. So, one sec. Okay. So yeah, this is Matsumoto Arts. This is one of the guys for the stamp rally, and I was trying to figure out what print Alex wanted. I eventually, I don't know if you see it in if it's in the camera right now. I don't think it is. You think you're done buying stuff at Artist Alley and Jackie Chan Adventure fan art goes, one more thing? Yeah, that's good. One more thing. One more thing. I'm buying one more thing. I ended up doing that for sure. But yeah, I got the Pokemon print. This was $70. I did not realize $70. I thought it was $30 like the other ones, but this one's the bigger one. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta adjust the camera again. This you can see like the shiny part, like the silver part. You can see like the lit wicks are kind of lit right there. You see that? The loogie at the bottom too. It's raised, dude. This one's so good. It's so good. Yeah, that cost me a lot. The other one I got was this one here. I'll just show it on stream. Oh, what happened to my music? Yes, continue watching. All right. Yeah. Oh. All right, there's Lily's hand. This is the new starters from Wind and Waves as Ditto. I had to pick it up. The new gen, yep. Rowlet and I don't know. I love the dog, bro. Lily, Lily, stop dancing. Okay. Oh, that's overlay. You hope Palm isn't bad by stage 2, please? Yeah. Please. Yeah. Alright. This is me just doing like a quick scan of Artist Alley. Fuck, dude, these videos are buffered. Hard to see. Looks like some Dakimura looking art over there. Or maybe it's just their scrolls. Is it Dakimura? I forgot what it's called. Oh, okay. Hey, the pictures are there. Okay, so this is Byron stuff. I love his style. I like super love this guy's style. He had a bunch of stickers. He had a bunch of key charms. I got a couple of those. I got the Tifa one. I put that on my backpack. I got the Cloud sticker. What? Here's their Matsumoto card. Byron. Okay. Iron Pinky. I've seen this guy's artwork before. He's really good. I love his. Make free the stickers. Was Wave Chain there? Yeah, I didn't end up getting any Wave Chain stuff because like I usually get stuff from Wave Chain from Kimanu, from JoJo. Like I have a lot of Wave Chain stuff right here. Okay. Yeah, this is the Cloud sticker. I had intended to give this to Jeff if I had ever ran into him again. But I ended up keeping it since I didn't. He was a pretty busy guy. Spider-Man. You know, I just love Spider-Man. Kimana, if you still want this one, you know, you're welcome to have it. We both love Spider-Man. Yasmin. Yeah, I got the Yasmin. I plan on sending this to Ohigno when I send him the Hot 42 that I don't want to use. Nami, this is for my coworker. Lurk, thanks for lurking while you're jerking your gherkin. Okay, and then this Moslax for Lily. Lily. This is a character from Pokopia. It's like a Moss version of Snorlax. Here, take the sticker. Yeah, I need to give this to my coworker tomorrow. He loves like One Piece and stuff. All right, yeah, the stickers were, you know, that's a good deal. Buy $5, buy 2, get 1 free. So you just spend $10, so you get 3. So I ended up buying 6, right? Yeah, he had some cool stuff. If I had played Pragmata, I probably would have wanted to get that one. Look at the Ghost in the Shell one. That one's nice. There's a Professor Tangro. There's like Mega Man EXE. Dude, I asked for Mega Man EXE and he said that he was out of it. And I was so sad. I was so sad. Emotional damage. Yeah, and then there's like the Tokon stuff. 2XKO. Got Yasmin, Alex, Ingrid. There's Madaras there as well. Then we got Mega Man Battle Network. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. He was out of that one. He was out of stock of that one. I would have gotten that one probably instead of Spider-Man. Or maybe even Yasmin, but unfortunately he was out. He had these world map posters of Spira, the place in Final Fantasy VIII, the place in Final Fantasy VII. That escapes my brain right now what the place is called in Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I love this guy too, man. His artwork, like, I love his style. And like you can see, like, there's like, you know, different moments from the game at the parts like of the world that it happens. You know, it's really cool. You know, hardcore fan, dude, hardcore fan. I really dig his like Pokemon pinball artwork here. That one's sick too. I really wanted that one as well. That one's good. He does well at non-FGC events too. He goes to your local anime con. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a lot of, clearly a lot of care and love goes into his work, man. I love his artwork. And then he showed me his snack box. You know, he's talking about like he's got to go in on Tifa. Look at that. The signature from Brit, bruh. Let's go. What a god. What a god, dude. He's about to be the #1 Tifa main? No, that's gonna be Kimikami. Just kidding. It's gonna be me. Just kidding. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna play Tifa. Dude, we got a first to 10 over that character, bro. I'm gonna whoop this guy's ass for the character. Smile. Well, we're definitely running a first to 10. It doesn't have to be like for the for the sake of maining the character, bro. Yeah. She's gonna fill the screen with like fireballs and, you know, Odin or Ifrit or something. I don't know. Dolphins and shit. She's gonna say Totsugeki. You're evicting me from Tifa and then dropping SF6? That's fucked up. That's fucked up, dude. Yeah, big fan of this guy. I need to play some games with Byron, dude. I need to play some games with him. That guy's so cool. I wish my art was as good as his. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna keep going through the photos here. This is Melton playing Avatar, his first match, I think, his pools match. He had a stack of art as well that he went through the artist alley. This is a picture I took for Evie Lynn, and I sent it to her immediately. This is I did a lot of that. I took a lot of pictures for Evie Lynn, try to convince her to come out to CEO. And then I saw Lost Soul talking to Jeff, and you know, I just pulled up and I started talking to like them as well. Jeff was talking about a few different things, you know, like the future of like Avatar, what he's doing for as like the producer on the game. He was talking about how like he probably said it in some more mean words, but he's like sort of tasked now to like improve the accessibility of like the single player content. Just to really like help out with the onboarding process for people who don't really play fighting games, you know? Even though like the game already is like pretty simple, like with auto combos, push circuit forward inputs, you know, flow plus the direction, things like that. But like the game's like the game can be difficult for like doing combos and stuff like that. Yesterday I played and I did I did all the novice combos, and I did like a couple of the intermediate combos with Sokka, and like I can see how like it'd be really difficult for somebody who doesn't play fighting games to like get used to like how to do manual timing for certain things or whatever else. But yeah, Jeff was really cool, really cool guy. He follows me on Twitter. I wanted to talk to him. Like I said, I intended to give him the Cloud Strife sticker, but I never got around to seeing him again. He was like really busy, and I had noticed like recently he had lost his pet, like his pet cat, and I noticed that like his like lock screen was his cat, and I felt it, man. I felt it. I felt so sad for him. Ad soon. But yeah, Jeff, real cool guy. Love that guy. I had talked to him about a few different things. I was like, hey, this is something that is like would be probably divisive if you make a change with it. But I don't like the smear during the freeze frame of like the KO screen. And he was like, I'm gonna be real with you. That is not changing. That is not leaving. We're not changing that, because like it's part of like the sort of like it's for fun, right? They like the appeal of it. Of you seeing the smear screen, like, and I told him like, me as an artist and that doesn't like animate, like that respects animation and stuff like that. I feel like the smear, you're supposed to feel it and not see it, and I totally respect the whole like development team's decision on like making that smear visible on the KO screen. But like me personally, I kind of don't like it. Like I said, you're supposed to feel the smear, not see it. But it is like. On the other hand, it is cool. It is for sure cool. Yeah. Always sucks to lose pet. Got ads. Jojo, I had missed it. I didn't realize you had resubscribed. Really appreciate it, bro. 11 months. Crazy. 49 minutes ago. My bad, dude. I'm so locked in on just like talking about CEO. Dude, we're only through day one. I'm only in day one of like talking about CEO. Let me eat my pizza. Crazy indeed, all good. My pizza's cold, man. I don't even know why I bothered air frying it. Yeah, for us, you know, they're a small part of our life, but like for their life, we're a big part of theirs. Hmm. Yeah, Jeff, super cool person to talk to. I'll keep you waiting. Yeah, we talked about Avatar, his current role on the project. He was like going around, like, you know, doing stuff for like the social medias and things like that too. We eventually like Melton's stream against Mike and Ike. We ended up watching that, and like sitting up at the front and watching it. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Jeff's super cool, super cool. He was talking about how the Final Fantasy VII Magic the Gathering set like was a really good investment for him, but Spider-Man was not. The Spider-Man Magic the Gathering set, he said, was really, really ass. It wasn't like fun mechanically, and it doesn't sell well. Spider-Man was ass. Yeah. 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 All right. Yeah, here's a better picture. Slightly better. I think he was pointing at like so everybody where I didn't just like take a selfie picture, I had somebody take a picture of us like using the rear camera. So let me show you how it works. This is, you know, my Motorola Razr, which is like a Z Flip, right? If you take a picture, which I had it to where it didn't have the external display on, because I'm just like, oh, it's weird taking pictures of people. There's a... Why is it not doing it? Why is it making me a liar? Why is it not showing anything on the outside? Alright, whatever. Yeah, so like when you take the picture, it shows it on the outside. And so he was pointing, I was like, hey, that's sick, man. Hey, that's sick. Literally every single person where I had the rear camera take a picture of us and it shows us the picture, they were impressed by it. They thought it was so cool. Including Kenny Omega, like one of the last people I did that with. So, yeah, Jeff, super cool guy. Yeah, and then we this is Tierwolf's opponent, Wukong Bong. Like Wukong Bong plays him in Street Fighter. I totally forgot. Like this guy, he's pretty decent. He's decent at Street Fighter. Unfortunately, outclassed Tierwolf. But he was also on stream for like Avatar. And then Melton, he had to play Mike and Ike, dude. He had to play Mike and Ike on stream. And dude, this shit was so funny. Like you can hear Jeff in the background shouting, "Leave him alone," or something like that. Hold on. I gotta pull the video. Okay, hold on. I think I turned off the file transfer. What's going on? Okay, Wait, hold on. I gotta reload the thing, I guess. Dang. Alright, we'll just let's watch it from this perspective. But yeah, Melton, he was wearing shades, I think, just to block the super bright lights. The buffering. I love Jeff, dude. I love that guy. Leave him alone. That was a good time. Okay. Next, I'll go to the next one. Alright, and this is another one of those things where like, oh shit. You know, we got legends playing over here, bro. Chris Wong. I didn't even realize Boss played Street Fighter 6. There's also DeBuzz. Little DeBuzzy there. I got some casuals in with him. So I spotted Dagura and Nemo watching some casuals, and this was the one person I was not afraid to get a picture with, because like I had to do it for the bit. If you guys don't know, there was one time in EV Lynn's lobby, like Street Fighter 6 lobby, I was just playing against some random dude. And I know I was just playing, you know, and then the guy like left after beating me once, and then he says in chat that Dagura, you played so lame or whatever, or something like that. I don't remember what exactly he said, but the fact that he called me Dagura was so funny to me that that's why I took a pic of Dagura. So we have a picture of Dagura with Dagura, dude, and Nemo. He got that dog in him. Dude, I love that guy. Dude, sick dude. Yeah, I tried to get like a picture with most of the Japanese people. The one person that I wanted to get a picture of, I didn't end up getting a picture of, was Moke. Like Dokura, yeah. I didn't get to see him after his like pools matches. I should have took the opportunity, but and then they had like the 1999 like Honda Civic like event, like Rumble Arena thing. That was super fun. You could see me on stream. Like here, I'll pull it up. Okay, hold up. You can't just search 1999's Honda Civic in YouTube. Hold up. Okay.
We have gathered, so CEO.
Yo, there I am. Okay, yeah. There I am. I'm right there. I'm right behind Rufo Monger. Right there. I had a really good spot.
We have gathered, so CEO, are you ready to rumble?
Yo, look at me! Woo! You can see me. Woo! I'm in the corner.
Guitar action in full effect. My name is Kai Kanan, joined by the ever-present Rufo Monger. How are you feeling today?
I'm still chewing my gum.
I'm feeling pretty hyped, especially because this exhibition, we got some famous names coming up here.
Yeah, there I am, right next to Rufo Manga's face.
Yeah, after legends even. Oh, yeah,
Dude, this whole thing was sick. Hold on. At some point, I did have to leave to play my match.
So please, if you would, tell us player number one.
Kai's commentary is so good, dude. So like the 1990, so yeah, you guys don't know, 1999 Honda Civic is a playtester for the game, and he kind of like destroyed everybody in the beta, because obviously he had like more practice time with the game than everybody else, but also like he plays a character that nobody knows how to play against, which is Sokka. And like the stuff that 1999 Honda Civic is kind of like what opened my eyes to like this character is insane. Like I also like in the beta, I saw the vision, you know, like the fact that catching the boomerang like basically cancels any end lag recovery that you might have. So one of the laggiest, one of the like moves that he has like with the most recovery is his like dive move. He uses it as like an instant overhead. Like he does like a flow into like jump into the dive move. And then he catches the boomerang basically almost immediately after doing the dive move. That it becomes like a super safe instant overhead, and it's so broken, dude. The way that he's mastered this character, it's insane. Like I saw the vision when I like did stuff like that, where like I was doing the unblockable move and then catching the boomerang. And then it just made this character like really appealing to me. And plus he has like the run stop fear stuff that El Fuerte does. So it's this character's so sick. Yeah, run stop, the catch. Yeah, and then so like for his Oki as well, he throws his boomerang backwards. Like at first I was like, why would I want to throw my boomerang backwards? Well, it's because like in this game, when you are in disadvantage, you can roll, and you can roll very far as well. Throwing the boomerang backwards covers the roll back, like roll past. This character is so broken, dude.
Drop it, of course. Very nice.
This character is so broken. The guy who's playing it is so good.
Honda Civic's got a long drive ahead of anyone who plays the game. Kyoshi has you like that?
Hold on, there was a crazy comeback.
One that works against her, especially with that boomerang always constantly behind her, and they have to worry because they can hit
I
her
was
where it
screaming,
would
dude.
completely on other characters.
Exactly. She just yet again.
No, we got the win, sure, but it's not invincible.
I don't think it was
on
against
the
this
lost
guy.
round. So he can theoretically be beat.
He like was washing literally everybody, dude. He was like basically undefeated. Okay, I think it was this match. Yeah, I think it was the core one.
Normally players consider her so quick, so agile. Into the corner, big damage.
I think it was this one.
Chases the overhead here. All right, yeah. Flow escape. Don't even play.
Oh no,
Was that
that wasn't that one. It's not this one. But he does end up doing that.
And just like that, all of the momentum, all the hopes and dreams of the people seeking to unseat Civic.
Okay,
There we go. Oh,
here it is.
Doesn't believe. You better believe. I think there may be a little frustration here. A little bit flustered.
Come on, you gotta do something. Getting down, last touch.
And they turn it around. Got a hit. Got a conversion. Got the unblockable. Going right. Is that it? Can it?
No way! No way!
Does not believe.
Dude, I went crazy after that, bro.
96% scale.
I went crazy after that comeback.
That was only like one hit.
I wonder if it cuts to the commentator so you can see me going crazy.
Yeah, it's 94 after the one hit, isn't it? That's an insane amount of damage and steals victory.
I don't think it
from
does. I don't
the
think it does.
jaws of defeat.
Just when you think you have Honda Civic figured.
Yeah, every time he takes a drink, like you can see him, you know, pulls
Exactly. Wow.
like mask down.
That thing into a totally different state of existence.
Oh, that was
Yeah. So unfortunately, there came a point where I had to leave to go play my pools, and like, so I missed like a good bit of the end there.
different match because Civic
Daigo is elusive AF. I don't think Daigo is here, bro.
slowed down for a while.
What are you talking about that guy? You think 1990 Honda Civic is Daigo? Ain't no way.
Will never be known to the public. This is still fishing for pride here. This goes on
Yeah,
the
supposedly
resume. Are we getting, you know,
If you beat him, then you get to reveal who it is.
Blown up the world for the new show coming up, who is not a great avatar.
When I saw his mustache, I was like, is that Mike Z?
You know, someone else has to clean up the
No.
mess.
This guy's too young to be Mike Z.
And by the way, folks, watch the previews of the new show.
And I think he's also too small. Well,
Adam Ray's got some explaining to do.
so he's got to be Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, eventually we gotta watch the rest of that. Yeah, this whole event, like, props to Jeff. He was talking about how like this like specific event came out of his paycheck. Like he had to pay the people, you know. So like props to Jeff. He put on like an amazing event. And then yeah, like I said, I went to play in pools, and then I wasn't expecting to do well. I didn't care if like my match was recorded or not, but I did end up beating the guy that I played against. His name was Silent E, I believe. That dude. I told him like, I don't know what Ozai does, man. I don't know what your character does, so like, good luck, or GG, or something like that. Yeah. I was expecting to lose because I haven't practiced this game at all. The game I practiced for, I also went 1-2 in, right? So, oh, maybe I shouldn't have practiced in Street Fighter 6. Shouldn't have practiced. It's embarrassing. Oh well, yeah. This is me. Yeah, this is a cleaner picture of me winning as Sokka. I just did the run overhead over and over, and he didn't know how to block, so he died for it. And then I got I played my second match, who was against Gerard. He was a really good top player. I think he got top 24. That was pretty sick. He was real chill. When I played against Gerard, and we were like setting up like our characters and like controllers and stuff like that, I was like, "Hey, do you want to play story mode?" And he was so down. He played along with me. He was like, "Yeah, we could take turns. We could take turns playing story mode." But then, you know, we actually played our match, and I got washed like so quick. But like he gave me. He was like so cool. He gave me some advice and was, you know, cool about you know, just being a chill dude and just having fun. And then I played an Azula player who's for sure like way better than me. But I was happy I landed one of my B&Bs against the Azula. That's, you know, I lost 1-2 in Avatar already in my pools, but I did one B&B. One B&B, baby. Let's go. You know, having not practiced this game, I did one B&B in the tournament. It was fun. It was fun to beat the one guy that was playing Ozai. It was good. At least I didn't go 0-2. I was expecting to go 0-2. Yeah. Yeah, Jeff was also like, when I talked to Jeff, he said that you should just mash auto combos. Like, mashing auto combos beats like, beats a lot of what some of the players are doing that he was seeing. I don't know if Sokka has an auto combo. I'll be honest. I don't know if he does. I don't know if it's something you need to turn on. But like if you mash like his stand light, he just does like the like that. You know, he just does that. Yeah. But anyway, since I was out of Avatar already, I went to go check out Lost Pool. He played against Hoopla, which I thought was gonna play Alex, but he ended up playing Akuma. Like so I missed that match, but like Lost told me that he played Akuma instead, and I was like, yeah, you know, he shouldn't have went out Akuma. You used to play Akuma, but he's like, yeah, he didn't know that. So, oh yeah, Daigo's hard to get a pick with. Yeah, it's Daigo, you know. But I got multiple pictures with Justin. Justin's cool. I should pull up to his streams more so I could actually be a mod for his stream. I'll talk about that later. Yeah, I recorded Lost match here. Let me get the other footage. Justin looks really good these days, for sure, man. He's looking real good. I'm really happy for his progress. Yipes too. Like don't forget Yipes. Yipes used to be a big guy too, man. Like and he's been working out a lot as well. He's slimmed down a lot too. Yeah, like Yipes looks great for sure. Why is my thumbnails not working? Okay, so I'm gonna disconnect. And reconnect. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't want it to buffer during a lost match here, so let me get the source. Take a second. Hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, Light, Yipes, and Justin both in the streets prison jumpsuits. Yeah. It's funny, like given their history, they used to like kind of hate each other a little bit. Oh, Yipes used to hate his guts. Now they're like homies for life. Yo, what's up, Max? Thanks for pulling up to the stream, dude. I'm about to show Lost Pool, his pool matches. His matches were good. I uploaded them to YouTube to send to Lynn. Alright, let me figure out which one this is. Okay, I found it. I should have been more prepared. I should dump all this stuff earlier. We rivaling tomorrow? We can. Unless you're talking to trash. Alright, check out this match. This is Lost Soul versus Jack. After his match with Hoopla. Lost, he still has his broken glasses. The people at Controller Freaks or whatever, Controller Chaos, they like taped it up for him. We can trio? I'm working tomorrow, but I can try to pull up afterwards. I'm working tomorrow. Jack is the jury player, yeah. Yeah, the Underscore was telling me that I should have told Jack that I know Underscore. Nothing you can do. Checkmate. Oh. I gotta pause. Dude. So we got I'm not listening to 15 minutes of the ranked music or the results music. Yeah, I'm not listening to the intro for 30 seconds. Alright, here we go. There we got the boss music from MVC2. Doku Sutrimu. What's up, Ohino? I'm just going over. This is the Lost Soul matches that I've shown you already. It's been fun so far. I hope everybody's had a good time watching and talk about CEO. All the pictures I took. He's human. He's human. Damn. The drive rush check. The check on the drive rush check. Bro.
No, not now.
I'm eating leftover Caesar pizza. Because they have the... You can get Caesar pizza for $5. Jojo, I hope you're listening. You can get Caesar's pizza. Two for $5 each. You know, it's like the deal that they had before with the hot and ready pizzas. One topping large topping large pizza. One large topping. One topping large. A large one topping. There we go. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, Jojo, if you use promo code PizzaPizza, you can get 2 pizzas for... Hold on. Sorry. Yeah. That's how Lost died, bro. He got stepped on. Bro, this is how he ended. This is where you're like, what do you do? But also like he doesn't have the matchup experience. That shit's so funny. Might do that deal tomorrow. Yeah, pizza. You get 2 pizzas, 1 topping each, large. So you have to buy 2 in order for it to be $5 each. Really, it's like you spend $10 for 2 pizzas. Yeah. Oh yeah, we all using the Chipotle burger tomorrow? Maybe. Yeah. And then I got a picture. Like I had just finished watching his match on stream. I got a picture with another Chun-Li player. Ludovic. I was talking to him, like asking for advice, like on the E Honda matchup and stuff like that. And he gave me some stuff, but obviously it didn't matter. But it was just cool to talk to him. And then he had asked like if I watched Demon. I was like, yeah, I watched Demon. There we go. I got a slightly better picture without my hand in the way. Yeah, super cool guy. Super cool guy. Yeah, dude. CEO was like Chun-Li and E Honda Central, and also Dulcim for some reason. Like, Chun-Li, Honda, and Dawson players were running amok. You can so if you look on the left of this picture, there are two Hondas fighting each other. There are two Hondas fighting each other. Too many Honda. I am so sick of that guy. Anyway, this is Lost's next his next pools match. Let me pull up the video. Where is it? Okay, I found it. It's real quick. You wonder if the Honda players thought changes were buffs or nerfs. Holy shit, this is loud. Oh, actually, Boss might say some stuff. But he's doing his poses and shit. Silly. Okay, this was against the sim player. Tap into you mad this weekend? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? What's you mad again? Yeah, Sherry's in the background too. I don't know if she's just playing casuals with Jack or if this was actually her pool. I think she was just doing casuals. Oh, okay. Type Lumina tournament? Okay. We're trying to watch party? I don't know anything about that game, bro. Yeah. Cherry was one person that I just like did not talk to. She had too much aura. Yeah. I don't know if you heard what I said. You probably didn't because I had turned down the volume. Yeah, there's this thing where like Lost is just really good at like calculating how much damage he does to people.
Okay. Alright, 5 minutes. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I did. Hold on. I also had the read on like was other Oki was here.
Okay. Alright, 5 minutes.
No, not that one. Not that one. Before that, I didn't have that read. It was this one. It was this part.
Nice. Nice. Oh, overhead. Yeah, but knew it. How do I know? How do I know?
So I've noticed that, especially as a result of the buff, like since it's -3 now, he goes for like overhead, like pretty much most of the time if he does the EX version. Yeah. 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 I said Lost kills here. Yeah, he's just so good at calculating how much damage he does.
Alright, 5 minutes. Oh, never mind. I messed up the meaning. Oh, Lost kills here. It's lethal, baby.
Even with the crouching medium push starter,
Lynn with the crowd.
doesn't matter. You got a tutor job lined up? Yo! Yo, congrats, man. That's cool. You getting some income. Hell yeah, dude. You gonna buy the horse mommy and Mahjong's home? Finally, some money. Money. Oh, you already got it? That's right. Yeah, that's right. How I like playing on PS5? I did not like playing on PS5. Is that Enzo in the back? No, it's not. Was that Young Matt Teen? Who was that? Yeah, Young Matt Teen. That's what.
Nice, can't do that.
Do you think he's gonna change his name to Young Matt Adult, or what?
Nice, he spent it.
Yeah. Yeah, took it on the background. Young Matt Adolescent.
What a punish.
The Daigo full screen punishes.
Overhead, he loves it.
A lot of Melton's games were in fact on stream actually, yeah. I recorded his like off stream pools matches. Yeah, and then they talked a bit after it, and he explained to him like that like he plays against a Dawson player all the time. I mean, and that guy was like, yeah, I could tell. Like, if you're doing that full screen punish, you played the matchup, dude. Okay. And then like here, let me see if I can get a better. Oh, I zoom in on it. Alright, I can't zoom in any further, unfortunately. Sorry.
Why reaching? Why you reaching?
It's 1-1 right now. I caught the tail end of this match. It was like this was on stream, so like I probably don't need to show it. But it was cool to see like Punk actually playing on stage and stuff like that. Being in like in the seats like behind, yeah. Hey, stand fierce? Nope, just throw. He didn't want him to like potentially like stand parry, like wake up parry.
Nice.
I hadn't realized the shirt says "smoking kills." Yeah, good stuff for sure. Okay, and then play next week. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, that was pretty much. This is like the beginning of day 2. I was kind of trying to be quiet because like you know, people are sleeping still probably. And then I pulled up on people like cleaning up, so. And we'll pull it up. We'll watch it. We'll watch the stream together here. Let me find it.
Fully commit.
No, I don't. Absolutely not. I am a grown man. I do not have to do anything. And Dokugami, I had the luxury of being able to see him a couple of times in a handful of different chats. Got to meet him a couple days ago and also this morning on the way over here. Real cool guy, really active with Street Fighter 6, really finding his way with this current build as well.
Does he play Chun?
I think so. I'm pretty
I'm only
sure.
saying because he has a Chun-Li.
I'm pretty sure I've seen him play in like a handful of different like streams, but like casually. But I don't recall off the top of my head.
So this is where he was just making up
Yeah.
stuff.
Yes, of course.
There
And
you
it has
go.
to be close to
He
Chun-Li,
didn't
of
know that I
course.
played
Why
Chun-Li.
is that?
But yeah, I play Chun.
Is it the best? Is that her best outfit? I think I would
Street
probably.
Fighter 6, yes.
I would
say
probably
it's the
think
best
so as
one.
well. Yeah.
I should have picked the white color. I
Yeah.
usually pick the white
A
color.
million costumes in Street Fighter 5. Didn't mean to
Yes.
correct you on that one.
No. She did have a million. And, you know, us people, the community is waiting for more costumes for Chun-Li, for sure.
Just specifically Chun-Li.
Specifically Chun-Li.
She deserves it.
I mean, she's the queen.
She's
She's the queen of Street Fighter.
Funny, I still deem her as like the queen of Street Fighter.
There's no replacement for Chun-Li.
Oh, Kimberly's getting up there. Damn.
Wait. Actually, so before we even start the match, like before we even got up on stream, I had like checked in for my pool, and I was talking. I was telling the TO for that pool. I fucking knew it. I had a pretty good feeling because I was playing against Supriyan that I was gonna be on stream. It's like I knew it, and I kind of like dreaded being on stream because like I don't know, I was afraid of losing on stream. But like since I was like, this was my first time at the event. You know, I had already told like all my coworkers that I was gonna be on stream because they had told me that I was gonna be on stream. And I was like, yeah, I'm fine with it. You know, let's be on stream. Supriyan, they asked her if she was okay with being on stream. She actually said no. She didn't want to be on stream. And they respected her decision, you know. But I did have a talk with her. I was like saying that people that I kind of wanted to be on stream, like actually, because I have people like at home watching me, right? Like, so all my coworkers, everybody that I linked to in like this in my Discord chat, and a few others, you know, people wanted to like see me play, see me on the big stage and root for me and things like that. So she was like, yeah, sure, you know, I'll do it, I'll get on stream. So that was really, really nice of her. So I really appreciate that from Supriyan. Before today, when we were going to the venue on day one, Lost Soul actually introduced her to me, and we had a brief talk then. And I said that I had a gift for her. So like I had these like little blind bags that I got while I was in Texas from Daiso, and the stuff that I got out of the blind bag was like a E Honda. I have a video of that too. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up real quick before this. Where is it? I wish I had like a preview. I guess I just gotta click through the stuff. I don't think this is it. I just clicked on everything.
For my birthday.
Oh yeah, actually,
I'm visiting my family. Yeah,
no, this is the Kim Jong Il drink that my brother got for me.
We'll try it out. I've also never used this thing in my life before, so.
Okay, hold on. It might be another one of these videos. Hey, I'm wearing the same Chun-Li shirt.
I got a paper towel. Clean this up.
How was it? Horrible. That drink sucked.
Alright, I went to Daiso. Yeah, some sort of like it's almost like a Japanese dollar store. They have all sorts of doodads there that are actually pretty useful, to be quite honest. Like I got a micro USB to Type C cable. Like it's USB Type A, one end, and then micro USB.
Yeah, these were videos that like I intended to upload, but I just sent them to Lynn.
And used it to charge the PlayStation 4 controller. But they also had these up at the front. Of course, big Street Fighter guy. Hopefully I get, the Chun-Li portrait. That'd be cool. But if I get anything Gal related, I'll give it to my buddy Kimanu. So I bought 3 of these. Nope. I bought 3 of these. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, so this is what I ended up
So
giving
this
Super
time,
Yan on day 1
Not often.
when I had met her. And she was really cool, nice then too as well. Alright, back to the match.
That was a nerf. You can now whip punish, stand medium punch a lot easier, and it's Chun-Li.
Yeah. They definitely tried to normalize that with a good majority of the roster, right? Oos.
I'm like losing so much drive gauge, so I gotta fight back here.
No pickup.
Yeah, Super Yan wanted to try to anti-air that. She had
I-
an eye, like, on the
I could have
approach,
done better than
like,
that.
instantly. Everybody gets caught off guard.
I didn't drive rush after that.
Walking in to the drive rush there.
Just neutral jump, get hit. Is she leverless too?
Ooh, wake up low medium kick. Drive rush spinning bear kick out the corner.
No, I fucked up.
For the conversion, that would have been it.
Yeah,
it's
that's some
going for
nerves.
shit, right?
I
Too
Yeah.
difficult. Crouch and jab would have been into like headbutt. I don't think there was going to be enough of a gap. So, Dokugami.
yeah, so like
Being
Like, I-
Dokugami in the corner. Ooh, wake
I knew
up
the
low
overhead
medium
was
kick.
gonna hit,
Drive rush spinning bear
and that's
kick out
why
the
like
corner.
I did 5 with it, but like, dude, I needed to convert into 2 MP, and that would have been it. The overhead 5 MP, 2 MP, spinning bird kick. That's all I needed to do, and that was the round. I would have had it,
Too far for the conversion, that would have been it. Yeah, Dokugami was going to be going for chip, right?
Yeah.
Too
Yeah.
difficult. Crouch and jab would have been into like headbutt. I don't think there was going to be enough of a gap. So,
Yeah, because I like burned myself out. I ended up losing
that
that.
was his game to win.
That was an unfortunate drop off the drive rush overhead. And no!
That was his game to win.
This I was not trying to do that. I was just trying to parry, and then it came out as DI. I also like turned around for some reason.
And no!
That like, bro, I tried to perfect parry the butt stomp, man, and it came out as DI. Like, I probably like hit parry or like slip my finger across like the DI button to get to the parry.
Drive
Hold on, I gotta look at my own expression here.
Right. So, too far.
up low medium kick. Drive rush spinning bear kick out the corner.
Oh, man. Too far for the conversion.
Yeah, you can see me like saying, "Oh,
Yeah, Dokugami was
fuck."
going to be going for chip, right? Too
Yeah.
difficult. Crouch and jab would have been into
That was
headbutt.
my
I don't think
round to
there was
win,
enough of
bro.
a gap.
But I messed up. Input error.
Dokugami just eating the chip. That was his game to win.
That was an unfortunate drop off the drive rush overhead. And no! Drive impact going the wrong way. This is a huge damage pickup for Super Yan here.
Oh, puts himself into the corner off the slam.
Didn't
Hit the
confirm.
overhead. A lot of stray hits. Picking up on Super Yan. Couple of counter hits. Drive reversal. That's going to be severely punished.
Not too bad. Seven combo off the couch medium punch, and wake up level 1 is going to connect. Gonna headbutt a little out the corner. There's a butt snap.
I did not mean to drive
Perfect
reversal that.
finish counter, but wake up Odie headbutt. What an explosive round.
Oh, give it to me. Oh, I thought that was going to be an Osho throw.
Yeah, and then I just neutral jumped here and let her fucking kill me.
Maintaining the charge. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yes, very nice patience.
I should have
from
jumped.
Super Yan.
I got
Just waiting
scared.
to see what Dokugami was
Because,
gonna do.
the
Was ready for
throws.
Anti-air for the neutral jump.
So smart going
Yeah.
into this right now. Any sort of knockdown that she
Yeah.
does. Very
Fast forward,
impressive from Dokugami,
fast
but
forward
still
too far.
Maintaining the defense from Super Yan. Any sort of knockdown that she does get, she's going to take advantage of it. I like this. But right now, Dokugami, another chance at life here with this game 2. Now just kind of opting for the parries against the butt slam, right? Doesn't want to take any sort of like residual damage on the drive gauge. Ooh.
Yeah, Dokugami might be getting a little flustered, on the brink of being burnt out as well if he keeps on blocking.
Punish? Yeah, I like that. All
From
for the
half
fierce.
screen.
No comment on that one. She's had that fierce forever. So naive.
Nice perfect parry on the headbutt there.
I fucked up my meaty.
Excellent call out there from Super Yan. Didn't even want to try to block the pressure off of a meaty fireball. That would have also stuffed out to level 1.
Would have been close to burnout as well if she was able to block
I shouldn't have
that.
dashed there.
Here we go.
You could feel the Ochio's coming, right?
Yes.
You could feel it coming, right? She just let the layers do their thing. Oh, you gotta finish it out on this one. She just you could feel the Ochio's coming, right?
Yes.
Okay, we gotta
Feel it coming,
look at this.
right? She just let it
I thought I had delayed it enough, right? To where it'll actually fucking hit the Tensha. Just whipped.
Let the layers do their thing. Oh, you gotta finish it out on this one.
I'm so sorry, Chun-Li. Tensho kicks whipping is never fun, but that is a perk that E Honda gets to do. He messes with your anti-air, the direction that it goes in with the bud slams and whatnot. So very unfortunate for Dokugami that Tensho kicks whiff there.
For what its purpose is, like people kind of lean into doing that more often than not. But I mean, she does have access to like an air grab as well, which is not used as often. Most of the time I'm crouching down back anyway, right? So totally get it. Nice call, great anticipation. Okay, the reset.
Okay. Dokugami clearly is in love with the new stance overhead change.
Yeah.
Seen a lot come out from Dokugami already, and no, kind of pressing, counter hit. Finally, we get the perfect carry on the butt slam.
Finally.
Number one. Yes, good call, good finish. You know what I haven't seen just yet from Dokugami? He's been playing a lot with like some of the meaty pressure throughout the entirety of the set. I haven't really seen him kind of establish the throw game yet.
Yeah.
He's been getting hit by a lot of wake-up headbutts.
That's true. We haven't seen the like throw strike mix up yet. It's a lot of striking.
I messed up that combo here. This is supposed to be like back heavy punch.
Like throw strike mix up yet.
Because it was counter hit. I just needed a back heavy punch here, but I did 2 HP as if I was on like punish counter. I was this was just like me incorrectly doing the wrong combo.
Getting hit by a lot of OD headbutts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Again,
And they called it.
Not against them really. It was just mostly one of those things. Just a little bit too far out. Super Yan had nothing to fear.
Bad light legs.
Off of the legs within range.
Did a combo. I did it. You know, I was doing the wrong combo. You know, like obviously the nerves got to me. Kept doing 2 HP when I just needed to do back fierce. Let's play it safe.
More drops from the side of Dokugami.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Super Yan chose not to
Yeah.
go for the level 3.
I probably should have just level 3'd here, personally.
And of course,
That's how you
Yeah.
feel?
the damage. That's how she feels.
This was certainly very winnable. But like, yeah, that last round, I definitely got flustered, not hitting my combos and stuff like that.
Snuck that one in.
Yeah.
Save that Ocho for the very last interaction.
Yeah, she shows off her stick here if you want to see it.
That's classic conditioning.
Feels like a mix box or something.
Really well played. That's something she's had up her sleeve. I feel like from the beginning of the round.
Yeah, GG's to Super Yan. She's a super nice person.
Like, throughout the Ocho. Okay, hold on. Yeah, show that off.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's just a stick. It's just a normal stick. Somebody said mix box. It's just a stick.
But no, I mean like her.
You can see my Amore charm there, and the Byron like FIFA charm that I
Like
got.
the opposite direction of like.
Yeah, it was entirely winnable, man. Dude. Yeah, the nerves definitely got to me. You can definitely see it, and also maybe the setup, bro. Maybe it's also setup. I only got one of the perfect parries. I went into that match like with a couple different plans. I even explained this to Lost Soul, when like the day before. Like, here's what I want to do. I know that if I do H Tensho, if I can get her with H Tensho, like a H Tensho ender in the corner, if I do stance unstance, then stance unstance throw, then I'll probably like get a punish counter throw like off of like a parry, wake up or something like that. So. Or off of like a OD headbutt. It beats OD headbutt, and it also beats parry in that situation. And it worked on my like E Honda training partner. Shout outs to Frank Lotion, a very, very good player, just like in general. He's playing Yasmin now, but I asked him if he could play E Honda again so I can get some practice against Super Yan. He gave me some great advice, you know, like work on the parries and like for the headbutts and stuff like that. He did a lot of stuff that she didn't do. Really, I just, you know, I could have won if I just like was able to convert on like the straight hits that I got properly, right? So just that, especially that last round, like I was so mental stacked that like I didn't even think about like Ocho throw at the very end anymore. That's okay. Yeah, there's always the next one. I did okay. I did show up. You know, I did show up. You know, played on stream, did my best, and I'm not like super upset. Of course, like I was initially disappointed, right? Like I wish I had done better for like the one match that I did really practice for. So, but yeah, Super Nyan's super cool, super nice. Like as we were walking off the stage, I said to her like, "Thanks for playing," you know. Like, you know, thanks for playing on stream. Essentially, like, it was really nice of her. And then Vicious, very cool guy, very cool guy. Again, this guy single-handedly made me feel like I was part of the community. Love that dude.
Establishing the pressure first up until the last second. Very, very impressive conditioning. And at this point, it's like you never know when it's going to come out. If you're on the defensive end, it's like, nah, she's going to keep pressuring me.
And you saw, I mean, she literally medied the whole time. She got a couple of counter hits with dry rush medium punch too. So Ocho goes actually pretty far. And it's, every time you get grabbed, you're like, oh man, I forgot he had that.
I just assume I'm dead. As soon as I get hit, I'm like, you got it. Round, like next round,
true.
please.
It sucks. We didn't really see too much wake up options from
Dokugami.
Yeah, I didn't do many wake up options. Like, I probably should have done more. But like,
kicks, no supers, anything. We just kind of just dealing with all the pressure.
That's quite surprising. Just to kind of like maybe throw that threat out and maybe force her to kind of back up or whatever, or at least have that in her mind going forward to the rest of the set.
Yeah, I should have done it at least once in the set. I did kind of hold like all the pressure. I really should have like committed to the level 3 at the end there. You know, at least once.
And even like, although Honda has ways to kind of get around Fireball, as long as you are watching his feet, right? This is a very important tech, something that maybe if you haven't heard about just yet, just watching Honda's feet to see if he's actually maintaining any charge really allows you to make certain decisions in neutral, right? If he's not holding back, throw a Fireball, kind of walk up, throw some normals. If he's not holding down, still kind of like do the same, right? If he's kind of hovering back and forth, it's like, all right, well, I have free reign to play neutral with him.
Exactly. And those are just like things that you notice when you've been playing Street Fighter for a long time. You're playing against charge characters. It's just like noticing what the other person is thinking and scheming over there on the other side of the screen.
Yeah, I know people get enticed to like see somebody just sitting there waiting. It's like, oh, it's my time. I'm gonna jump at them, or I'm gonna like dash at them. Nope.
On a charge character.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Different archetype, different play styles. Kirk versus.
Yeah. So honestly, like it felt like Vicious was talking to me through the commentary, and he was giving me like a lot of feedback. So I learned a lot from just like rewatching it. It was really nice. So yeah, that guy's my goat. Vicious, love that guy, sure. Anyway, we're at an ad break. Sorry about the ads. Yeah. You waiting for Avatar? Like my Avatar matches? I didn't have it recorded at all. I didn't record them. My Avatar is really fun. I guess I want to see a picture of my niece. So. Look at this picture of my niece. Just like getting up in the camera. She's so funny. I better put on music again. Just a little bit longer. Let's get to the next song. Oh, this is kind of random, but Cheap Ass Gamer posted a picture of some Mega Man model kits, and I went to go check it out, and I am really interested in getting them. So there's these model kits. They have a Star Force Mega Man one, and then they also have a Mega Man 0 one. It's only $27.99. That's like pretty reasonable, I think, for a model kit like this. It's probably cheaper, but then you have shipping as well, like from importing it from like Japan. So like buying it from this website instead of the one that Cheap Ass Gamer linked, probably not too bad. Like it's like $8 in shipping for this one. Not too bad. This has like a sooner date. It's kit 6. It's so sick. Love that pose. Love that too. Love that one. Look, he's missing an arm. Yeah. I'm really interested in getting that figure or model kit. Anyway, that was my match with Super Yan. Again, one more time, GG's. GG's to Super Yan. It was very winnable for me, but obviously I crumbled, especially at the end. That last round sucked. So, and convert probably like into like the combos. Vicious, like I said, his commentary was almost like he was just talking to me, you know, giving me some really good advice. Honda, I knew like Honda was gonna be tough for me, you know, like I would like much rather play against Sagat, you know. Would much rather play against Sagat. But yeah, that was my match on stream. Okay. Yeah. The Hunters Discord, you know, they were kind of sad for me. Let's see here. I have so many windows up. Where am I going? Where am I going? Am I going here? No. Watch that later. Where's my Google Photos, bro? Is it this one? Yeah, that's here. Okay. Back to this. Yeah, so I posted a picture of my level list. If I had won, I would have shown this off on stream. It's got Hunter stickers on it, and then as well as like the Byron sticker that I bought with Chun-Li, Tifa, and Mai on it. Here's the match I had against this Terry player. Tier Wolf, thank you for recording my match with this guy. Here it is. This side don't have the Chrono Trigger one? What do you mean? Oh, the Nerd Zoic, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. I have Terry experience. You know, playing against people online. Like I run into quite a few Terrys online. I've played Skelemelon, I played Amore. You know. But most of my experience comes from like the random Terrys online. Wake up, crouching medium kick. Okay, you're plus. I'm pressing for some reason. I deserve to die. Okay, mashing jab, overhead. You, dude, and then wake up. Throw, because he burned himself out for some reason, and then he was walking back for some reason. We'll request hide vids of your matches though? Sure, yeah. No big deal. I recorded those for you. I already gave you feedback on your matches. Yeah, okay. Nice ODDP, bro. I missed the DP there. Alright, I just need to get him into a chip scenario, and that's it. I tried a level 1 there. He's trying to do stuff, and I'm just parrying, bro. Like, come on, bro. He's just doing stuff, not even confirming. Yo, dude, that's the matchup experience. I knew he was gonna like do the round wave, and then I just hopped over and killed him for it. He did have bad spacing. That's why, like, I knew, like, that's why I tried to micro walk at him at the round start. I should be killing him. All the drive gauge I just gained, I lost just now. Throw, yep, you're obvious. I was like, fuck it, spend it. You know, just a little baby combo. Maintaining my drive gauge because I know that he's just like attacking. Sweet. Thanks for level 3. I'm glad he anti-aired with level 3 instead of just his DP and saving his meter to get me into a lethal position. I think I just did wake up crouching medium kick. Or jump or something. I don't fucking know. I think it was jump. Maybe it was crouching medium kick. No anti-air. Let's go. Thank you, PS5. Oh, he wasn't ready for it. He doesn't know. He blocked it that time. It's plus now, though. Oh, and I did the wrong spinning bird kick. I need to do medium. Blam. Nice throw. Yeah, I checked him with the crouching him light kick and just threw him afterwards. Just made it like the timing really difficult for him to deal with. You gotta block the low. Got a picture with my buddy Dev, Kimono, Awful Night Crew. And yeah, here's the dude. This match is hard to watch. This match is hard to watch. I'm way better. Like I should be way better, but like I crumbled against Cammy. I was getting really frustrated that I was not anti-airing the dive kicks. I was getting really frustrated that I was just eating like stand heavy kick and 5 MK, the pokes. Yeah, I'm like just getting counter hit over and over, like just trying to press at some point, like delay press. I'm just getting counter hit. Should have killed him. Should have killed him. One. I think I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Made myself 2-. I just needed to walk at him. Melton didn't really hang out with me like outside of the venue, but I wanted to like watch Avatar Top 8 with him, so I did that with him. At CEO, they had the Popcorn Baron, which they had like all sorts of different cool flavors of popcorn. I got the strawberry cheesecake one and the white chocolate raspberry. I love the strawberry cheesecake one. Kimaro liked it too. The chocolate one, or the white chocolate raspberry one, that one I brought home for Alex and Melinda. It was pretty good. I just like the strawberry cheesecake one better. I probably should have got more popcorn. It was $7 for a little bag. It sounds good? Yeah, it's good. Popcorn Baron was pretty good. Yeah, this I got mad greedy, dude. He was good at like stand blocking. Should have done something else. And like this, like I really shouldn't have. I should have did drive rush crashing medium kick into DI. It's a lot tighter of a window. That's way too reactive. And I lost for it. GG's. Oh wait, no, there's more. But I could have won that one. That was... If I like did a drive rush fake instead, into like a back heavy punch DI, that would have been better. Like I don't understand why I didn't combo. Like genuinely, probably because I'm holding back or something. That it ended up hitting crouching medium kick as like a non-drive rush hit, so that's probably why I fucked up. I need a drive rush medium kick for it to like combo properly. And then yep, this guy just dive kicks at me and I dive. So I don't anti-air dive kick. You just keep doing it. I did after the match. Like he did like say like, hey man, like I noticed that you didn't do any keep token. Like you got to do that in order to like keep me from pressing 5 HK or 5 MK. Basically, that's what he said. And then he also told me that, you know, I told him I'm like a 1600 MR player, and he said that he's never broken 1500. That's like his highest he could really do. Like he's doing the baby like level 3 combo, and then which means he doesn't kill me here. If he had done the fucking charged DP version, I would have died. Yeah, I tried to anti-air again. It's just fucking slow. Should have won. I was not anti-airing, so I deserve to lose. Yeah, it's also the PS5. I don't know why I recorded the floor.
Unfortunately, I am now out of Street Fighter 6. I did win one match. I drew blood. Beat a Terry player. Lost to Cammy. I did also lose on stream on Capcom stream. That was kind of cool. Being on stream and stuff like that. It was fun though. We ordered public subs. I'm gonna walk over to the Publix across the street and get some subs. Dude, it's gonna be so hot. We're gonna be melting.
Yeah, dude, it was such a long wait for the
T-Wolf-
subs, and they still fucked up the subs.
T-Wolf's got us
Yeah,
full at 2, so yeah, we gotta eat lunch first. And then...
Yeah, and then T-Wolf's family came down to like visit as well and have some fun with him, like play some of the arcade games and the spectating shit. They were nice to meet, you know, like I got to meet T-Wolf's sister and and her boyfriend. Really cool people. Then we met up. I spotted our good friends Jose and Charles, aka Butt Swag and Atmosphere. We know them from like the Smash days, so and then they come over to Kimono's house for waffles. And then I met up with Javo. This is Javo. I got a picture with Javo. I showed him the artwork they did for him. Yeah. It was cool to finally meet Javo. We did the hard thing. So here's the artwork I did for him. I need to finish this at some point. Like with color and stuff. This is him doing the hard thing with Kimberly. Yeah. Yeah. Real cool. Alright, that's T-Wolf's match. Said not to watch it. I caught Melton's like match on stream. Oops. No. That's the T-Wolf's match. He's already up around. Melton did not respect his opponent. That's for sure. It's here. It should be this one. Still need that AA. He tried to go for anti-air there. That was like a really like ambitious anti-air there. Dive kick. Like a HK against a dive kick.
No. Okay, it's alive. You can't react to those. No. He was looking at the controller.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to do that. Probably wanted to test it.
Yeah, he was looking at his controller. Looks like he didn't want to do that. I think he was saying the stream setup was laggy.
We'd love to see it. Yes.
He messed up a combo that he normally does.
Walking very confidently, nice anti-air. A little lazy, but nice anti-air. Nice. Nice. Let's go! Yo!
Hype for my guy.
Nice. He's got those.
I'm surprised he reacted to that DI, I ain't gonna lie. But I guess like because he expects that from a weaker player. Like he was ready for it. Yep.
Nope. Oh, that's okay. They're both burned out.
The fucking stream setup.
Okay. No, honestly, I feel like super.
Nice nice TK legs.
Oh, nice try. Really wants those juicy anti-airs. predictable.
But yeah, getting really predictable with the DIs there.
Spend some bar, take the advantage. Why not? We'll get level 2 next round if we do.
Melton combo.
His combo and nice.
That was not a safe jump, I don't think.
Nice.
Maybe it was. I don't think it was.
Let's go, Melton!
He's wearing the shades, bro. I think the commentators were saying something about him wearing shades on for the stream. Let's go, dude. I'm hyped for him. He did pretty well, man. He did pretty well. Next video I think is the Tier Wolf video, so let me skip that one. Dude, this is still like day 2, like after I lost. Yeah, pretty much since I was in the Street Fighter world and trying to like watch Melton and Lossless matches, I didn't end up like hanging out with JoJo and Tier Wolf too much on this day. Alright. This is Melton versus a DJ player. One of the like no motion performances back there. I think it's super freaking cool that the no motion performers enter the Street Fighter 6 tournament, dude. I think that's so freaking cool. They're not just there to like do their bit. They actually entered and played, you know. I don't know how well they can play and how well they ended up doing, but dude, that's super cool. Yeah, it was a good throw. It's a good jump in there too, honestly. Like, even though it didn't hit, I thought it was good. Playing the footsies. The long range footsies, nice jump forward. Carry. Not too greedy with the EX Kikoken. I don't know what he was doing, but he hit him. He did his combo. H legs, stance on stance, low. I can't do this combo. This is something like I probably should practice, but I can't do that combo. Ooh. Pretty tired. Yeah, well, I'm still talking about CEO. I've been talking about CEO for like 3 hours now. I gotta go over like 3 days worth of stuff. 4 days worth of stuff, actually. Dude, Melton was... I won't give it away. Ooh. Taking a lot of stray fireballs. Alright, now it's basically even. No, why'd you jump, bro? He was crouching, man. Why'd you jump? Why'd you jump, bro? There's Melton showing me how to combo. The guy in front of me is occupying so much space. There's one on the other side. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so he lost the second match. The second game. Nah, dude, PS5. I don't know if he like intended to do that. Like, I feel like he won anyway, but like I feel like you needed to do something. He did see him walk backwards, so he jumped at him. DJ has like, I want to say it's like 5 HK or something like that. Freaking anti-air with anyway. That was like such a good DI. Dude, this was his round to win, man. He needed to fucking... He needed to spend DI there earlier. He needed to do fucking crouching heavy punch DI and make him spend the level 3. I talked to him about it afterwards, and he said he normally would. He normally would want to force them to spend bar, and just didn't do it there. So upset. There's just there's that anti-air that he got anyway. Melton was also talking about how drive watch sway. It's like there's no consequence for DJ doing that. He didn't really do that. This guy didn't really do it. Bad news. Solid damage. Good situation after. This was pretty good. It just has like such little health, man. Like, no consequences. Now he's chipped out. 5 MP. He literally could have 5 MP because like he doesn't have any meter. Oh. Tough loss. Tough loss. Tough loss. Yeah, he was telling me how he has a DJ problem. He said he had a DJ problem at the beginning of the game, and then as patches went on, he didn't have as much of a problem, and now he has a problem again. He said. Anyway, yeah, I was pretty upset for Melton. I think he was upset too. First match, I got a picture with Hot Dog. I know Ohigno is a big fan of Hot Dog, so I got a picture with him. Cool guy. He was actually watching that match. Like in the middle of the match, I'm like, "Hey, can I get a picture with you?" And he was like, "Yes, yes, sure." All right, here's another one of Melton's matches. Okay. He was not worried about this match either. He's playing against a monolith that did that, so he was not worried. Didn't block the safe jump, you know, you're doing random DIs and shit. Yeah, alright. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Yeah, he had said something to me before this match. Like something I couldn't hear him over the like how loud it was, but obviously he was trying to be quiet because like he was talking shit about his opponent. Yeah. Oh, dude, so free, so free. Holy shit. Wrap it up. I think this is less than a 2-minute video. Okay, it's a little bit over 2 minutes. It's a little bit over 2 minutes.
What is going on here, bro? Alright. We need to keep watching.
There's KO top 8. Yep, he did it meaty enough to where it's drive reversal. It punishes drive reversal. Nice. Didn't anti-air, bro. Oh my god, dog. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, he had like said something to me, and so I like zoomed out to see if he was gonna keep talking to me. Yeah, I just zoomed out because like, man, there's no point in watching the rest of this. I just want to get him talking about match. But I ended up cutting it. GG's to your opponents. Yo, welcome to the stream. I'm sure you were looking for a bit. But yeah, I was showing off some of your matches here. Okay, I got a picture with Ending Walker. You know, he pulls up to the EV Lin chat sometimes, so I sent that picture to. I was like, hey, a picture for Lin, and I don't think he realized that I was talking about EV. But yeah, we got a picture. Cool guy. Riddles was there too. Riddles had so much aura, and I couldn't get a picture with him, even though I saw him like 4 or 5 times. Like even like Lost like talked to him for a bit, and I couldn't bring it up. I couldn't bring myself to ask him for a picture. Eventually I did. Yeah, here's another match here. Another Melton match. Oh, I genuinely don't remember the result for this one. Oh, no alert this time? You literally just randomly woke up, got hot. I was like, wow, Doku's streaming. Well, I'm streaming my my CEO stuff. One way to God, Jesus. Dude. This was a bracket match? I think it was. Bro, you played this match and you don't even remember it? That's crazy. Nice. Spend it. Pow. Didn't kill. I think this was a wash too, dude. Alright. I should have hit the timer.
baddest tournament in the world here, ending in the southeast.
Yeah, I was just talking about your DJ match, bro. Like we had talked about it in person. Like I was so upset when you didn't do Crouch Pierce into DI to make him spend bar. Like hey, you got that combo by the way. It just seems so uncharacteristic. Even you will kind of like recognize how it's uncharacteristic of you, like not to force them to spend bar. Bro. That was like your match to win for sure. But I also like I didn't do great either. Like I also lost matches I was supposed to win, right? So pack it up. Body bag.
Yeah, it's over already.
Okay, let me see if that guy was wearing headphones at all. Dude, Melton's crazy. He didn't wear headphones. He didn't want to mess this up, bro. Alright, yeah, that guy did not wear headphones. He heard me say that was so quick. Anyway, I sucked it up and eventually got a picture of Reels. So, yeah, very cool dude. Very cool dude. I know that he was really disappointed with his loss against Artificial Holly. He's just like, when it comes to his losses, he's very emotional, but like he's driven by salt too. You know, just like me, I'm driven by salt. You know, it's that true combo. Like as soon as you get sponsored, you don't do well at the first tournament you play. But you know, his sponsor like it's like one of the chillest and coolest sponsors. So they're not gonna drop him anytime soon. Also, he's on like contractually obligated, still on the team. So he after his loss to Holly, he took off his like jersey. I was like, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't want to put like a. He doesn't want to represent his brand. Like it's like. He don't want... And then I also got a picture with Tachikawa. Cool guy, love that guy. And I got a picture with the GOAT, dude. I got a picture with the GOAT, man. I was so hyped, man. Thank you, Tokido, for this picture. And then I got a picture with Punk, Feisty, and Psycho. They thought I was just trying to get a picture with Punk, but I was like, well, no, Punk said, you want a picture even with her? And I was like, yeah, why not? Why not everybody? I didn't want to specifically say like, yeah, I love Feisty, you know. But Feisty's like super funny. She's like super funny. Punk too. Punk, they're honestly really great for each other because like their kind of funny is like the same, and it's just hilarious. Psycho, he's also like a super sick Kimberly player. Yeah, the Kimberly gang. Dude, that character is so gross. That character's so gross. But yeah, I was like genuinely afraid of being annoying and bothering them. But like I said, I bit the bullet and then I pulled up and got a picture of them. Pretty happy. This is honestly a super great photo of all of them. I like this picture a lot. And then I got a picture with LPN. He pulls up to Evulin's chat as a result of loss. You know, loss will send him over, and we had a conversation. You know, like he's real old school, right? Been around for a while. I told him like my experience. You know, like I've been watching for a long time, but never actually came to one of these events. And we were watching Betty play. Like Lost was playing Betty for a long time, like in casuals. Betty, super cool, super cool. I was trying to get LPN, or actually, no, Lost was trying to get LPN to play against Betty too. And so I told Betty like, oh, he's OG-san. You know, that's like her thing, right? Like she does OG hunt. She beats up, you know, the old guys in Street Fighter. So, but yeah, LPN was super cool, super cool. Love that guy. And then here is Lost Souls. Oh shit! No, we missed it. Hold on, we didn't watch the other Lost match. Shit! Hold on. Hold on. I skipped it. We watched the Dulce match, but we didn't watch his Ihana match before this one. So this was his. Let me see if I can pull up the match where he qualified on loser side, day 1. Go to round 2. Yeah, Avatar's great, man. I think that tournament really showed like just how fun and cool CEO was. I mean, Avatar is. All right, check out this match. I don't know if I showed this already. All right, have a good night, Melton. Take care, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Like at CEO and even in stream, man, it's been a cool time. We definitely got to meet up again. Play some more games. Just to let you know, I started doing Sokka's trials in Avatar Legends, so I might be real in that game soon.
Nice.
Yeah, have a good night.
He didn't do it. He delayed it. Oh shit. What? Bro. No. Lost. No, he's still alive. Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah. The commentary in the back. Get your dusty ass Marvel out of here. This is Toga, bitch. Yeah, let's share in the back again. Yeah, again, she had too much aura. Oh, and then she like looked over at me, so I was like, oh god. Oh god, don't. Let me shift the camera over. Oh, shit. This is the longest set that I watched, by the way. The target combo. No punish. Let's go, PS5.
S plus lost. S plus.
S plus lost. Oh, press. This guy's always pressing when they're plus, man.
No shit.
I forgot who said it. I think it was LPN. He said that it's because he's an anime player.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dude. He got unchecked, dude. Like, I didn't have it zoomed out, but the person he played against, Uncle Rec, he was like pressing the DI, like he felt like he had reacted to it, but you know, it was too late. Let's go PS5. Yo, even Lost burns himself out for one mix. Let's go. Alright, you should die for this. Oh, he dropped it. Yo, this sucks. This sucks.
And he's green.
Okay.
That's good.
Alright. Yeah, that neutral jump at that range, it ain't working out. I fucking did it. I died for it. Me and Loss. I need to make it like the meme of like the guys like with the arms going like this. Me and Lost losing the E Honda players, bro. Me and him. Low key too good. Yo, I thought he died. Oh yeah, he did die. Oh yeah, funny story. When I was hanging out with Java, we did play some matches. There was a turned off PS5. I also did not realize it was supposed to be for bracket. Like it was in the pools section and not in the casual section. And so we were playing on the fucking the pools on the setup for pools. When the PS5 was supposed to be cooling down. And yeah, we had played for a little bit, and the TO comes over and says, you know, like, hey, you know, turn off that PS5. I was like, oh shit. This wasn't casuals. Oops.
Nice. Didn't want to hold it.
Didn't want to block. I didn't rig it.
Dude, Honda's steaming, bro.
Somebody lost because of the overcooked PS5. Yeah. Nah, they let it cool down after we got off. Javo beat me like 3 games, and then I won 1, so I won the whole thing. He's not here to defend himself too, so I won the whole set.
There it comes.
Dude, it's like impossible to react to the Kara cancel Ocho throw, man. I can't. Like it makes you think that you get a block high, but then you just get thrown. That's like that is so cheap, I'll be honest. But then you don't have to worry about the Oki afterwards, so you're not gonna get looped or anything like that, or worry about a button.
Nice. Not too greedy with it though. Take the drive gauge.
Just establishing the coverage of the headbutt distance or the headbutt range. I thought he was dead.
Oh, still alive. Still alive. Oh no, bro. Oh no. Oh my god. Yeah.
That's supposed to be right anyway. I know how you drop, so before you did it, I killed.
Yeah, no GG. He fucking that guy dipped. He just walked off. No fist bump, no nothing, bro. He just walked off. He was salty AF. GG's. GG's. Alright. Anyway, here's the next match. I think it's this one.
actually seen other players get the ground test like this by
The Lost is locked in. He's got the headphones on.
because even if it touches it off, they have to hit.
By the way, they walked up to me and Lost, like walking to the main hall, like we were going to his pools. And they gave me a Red Bull, like an energy drink, and he kind of just like held on to it until like this match. That was a great DI. Dude, that's supposed to be a cross-up. No? Is that supposed to be a cross-up? I wish he'd known. I don't know if he's still here. I feel like I've seen it cross-up. Yeah, another Honda. And this is the same Honda he played at Frosty, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, like I said, alright, at the end of the last video, he was talking about, you know, Honda's supposed to be his demon. That's like his Enderman. I think that's what he said. Yes, sir. So I like what he did with his sequence, because like he sort of built enough gauge where like if he did get hit by level 3, then he still has like a decent amount of gauge still.
The classic.
The classic. Bro.
Nice. Oh, nice try. It's burned out now.
Dude. Yeah, he's lost to butt slam, round start twice.
That was good. That was good. That was good. That was a reset. You knew what he was doing. I swear.
Yeah, he said it was a reset. He doing? Yeah, I don't.
That was good.
The Emiru? What are you talking about, bro? Let's slam the punch. No, so like. Oh yeah, okay, like at the beginning. Butt slam. Well, he did like Kara butt slam, man. Dude, that's so annoying. That shit is so annoying. I can't react to it. He took a drink. Needs to power up. He parried. And he got... He like tried to take his turn afterwards. But he got punch countered by stand heavy punch as a result. Okay. He forced him to spend meter here, so that's not bad. He's still getting whacked though. Sorry, I didn't mean to fast forward that far. Forget. That's not like YouTube. Round 2. Okay. Immediately losing the bus slam again. He did DP. I was watching in casuals against Shine. When he plays against, when he's like down like that, I've noticed that he does go for OD DP. On the first interaction, typically begin. I mean, sure, like mathematically, like he doesn't die for doing that, but it's just something I noticed. GG. Yep. So at this point, he's out of the tournament. He lost to the same Honda he lost to before at a different tournament. Yeah, Honda's still his demon, dude. Dude, being in the crowd for Avatar was so good because like the crowd would, every time they saw Puli get summoned, they were like Puli. Puli. Dude, he gets mixed after this, by the way, just like fighters. Dude, I hate the fact that I was sitting behind some guy. Oh, that is a bug. A bed bug. Might have killed that one. I'm gonna leave a bad review at Universal Celano Resort because they had bugs up there. Just kidding, it was just one bug. No. Finals day, we went out to Sushikichi to eat. We're getting close to the end. This is when I got a picture with Boss. Like, we were looking at the Artist Alley again. He was given like free like CBS2 stuff. I caught Justin like perusing the Artist Alley like right before commentating Marvel Tokon. Afterwards, yeah, I'll save it for later. Actually, no, I'm gonna do this. No, too slow. That's too slow. Sub up. Just kidding. Music time. I mean, he's on me. I'm like, I'm either 5'4" or 5'5". I just say I'm 5'5" because it's better than saying I'm 5'4". Yeah, I know Lynn's like super tall. So it's like that. Bit weird. Oh, you're back already? Interesting. Because it still says it's at 30 seconds. I'm gonna grab some more water real quick before. Alright, sorry about that. Just had some water. Which, by the way, I did on last day buy some more. Buy the CEO merch, so I got the CEO mug. I got the I got a keychain with it's like a little arcade machine with a CEO in it. But yeah, after this, you know, I talked to Justin for a bit. I was like, hey, once upon a time, I was a mod in your stream chat, and is that something that could happen again? And then he was like, it depends. How active are you? It's like, not so active. That's kind of like the end of the conversation. I let him do his own thing, like cruise the artist alley, because he didn't have a whole lot of time to do it for his top 8. Yeah. Yeah, and then I also got a picture of Yipes before the top 8 as well. T-Wolf. Got a picture of T-Wolf. Got a picture with Kenny Omega. He was like doing casuals with people. You know, I didn't get to play him, but like it was cool seeing him play people. It's so, yeah, that's Alex right there, man. Yeah. Alright, and there's Tokon. Sonic Fox winning or something. Alright. So No Motion did do like a almost like an intermission. Like a dude, I'm so tired of this Honda guy, bro. Get him out of here. TO was Honda Central, man. Chun-Li and Honda Central. Yeah, I love their bit, but I've seen it like 3 times. But apparently they got a new one. They just have to do, their like Street Fighter 2 bit. Edmund Honda.
Okay, it's just the same.
So this is the new one that they got. This was not on stream. So he's Geef doing the chops against Edmund again. They're doing DI. He's doing the level 3. The Zangief victory animation where the steam's coming from his nose. They had little cans spraying.
Yes. 1, 2. Open the mouth. Let's go. Hey. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Make some
Hey. Yeah, he like blew on something. But people are getting in the way. Ales. Get out of the way. I was trying to see it. Yeah, they were great. Beer B, need to walk your dog. That's chill. That's pretty much it. Here was the grand finals, like the final part of it. I had really good seats. Alright. So I forgot to mention something because I didn't get any pictures of this guy up until this point. But there was this guy from Fight Rise. He was like hanging around like casuals kind of by himself. And I had seen him like in his pools, like playing, I think it was in Tierwolf's pool. See, let me check out Tierwolf's pool again. Alright, we gotta listen to a different song that's not 10 seconds. Okay. So, Tierwolf's pool did not have this guy. Never mind. Yeah. Tierwolf's pool had fucking Kusanagi in it and Noble in it, too. Anyway, I saw this guy, and he looked like one of my friends from middle school. And so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna walk up to this guy and ask him if it's Terrence. And I was like, this is gonna sound weird, but is your name Terrence? And he says no. It was not Terrence. But then we got to talking afterwards, and then we were supposed to play casuals, like when we found a casual setup. I eventually did find a casual setup, but I just played the people that approached me. And I forgot a point where like I could message him, like, but I got his Discord and I added him on Discord, so and we were supposed to play. We never did end up playing that weekend. But he's real chill. So all because like I approached this guy, asked him if he was Terrence, you know, because he looked like one of my friends named Terrence. And it turned out like he's part of the like Fight Rise Discord, which, you know, they do stuff for people like learning Street Fighter. you know, they help people get better, like at all skill levels. You know, master or below, or master and above, high master, grandmaster, ultimate master, and things like that. So they do good stuff in the Fight Rise Discord. Kim of comedy like exposed me to that like community, and really I should be a part of that stuff even more. I ended up running into that guy. Like I was looking around for like good seats for Street Fighter 6 like top 8. Like that's what I was there for, man. Like I wanted to have good seats to watch this. And so like I got a seat pretty close to the stage. Like I saw him like basically sitting in by himself, and I was like, "Hey man, like is anybody sitting there?" And he was like, "No, like somebody was supposed to come here, but they're not here." Um so yeah, I ran into that guy. I'm gonna call him Terrence. That's not his name. His name is Bad Tango. That's his tag. And it was cool. You know, I feel like I made a friend from that random interaction. As you know, connecting like this event like is connecting people in interesting in different ways. But yeah, I got to sit with him in a really good seat here, and then here we're watching like grand finals. Man, I'm like so happy for Tokido, man. This was like this was the CEO for me to show up to, man. I'm such a big fan of Tokido. He's my favorite. He's like my favorite player, like of all time. That's not real, by the way. Somebody labbed it out. You could level 1 in between that. Not that it would matter. He'd get chipped out anyway. You can hear me cheer for Tokido in a second. Tokido, Tokido. Doing it for us unks, man. Doing it for us unks. Dude, he played so well. He practiced so hard.
That's my goat.
Man. Also, Vicious and Sherry, fantastic job doing commentary. There's a clip on Twitter where they showed the final moments, and like this was Sherry's like first like big top 8, I think, that she commentated, and they had a camera on them, and Jeremy Vicious, sorry, I call him Jeremy. Vicious was like just like pointing at Sherry, like giving her the go, like this is your moment to like call the end here, like call the end of that. I got a picture with Bad Tango. We gotta play at some point. I was seeing if he was online. I do want to play this guy. Real cool dude. He's a little bit older than me. He was talking about how like he only recently got into fighting games and stuff like that. But I've been playing fighting games like my whole life. But Street Fighter 6 is the first one like that I got really good at. And this is Justice from the Huntress Discord. The entire like weekend, I kind of like never got around to like meeting up with that guy, but at the end I did. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I learned lots. I had a lot of fun, made a lot of friends. I guess I made like I already knew like Tier Wolf and stuff. But I made there's that bug again. Ew. Made a lot of good memories, man. And honestly, it also kind of made me. It built up my confidence a bit more. I'm out there now. Like I'm part of this world now. I started posting like my experiences on Twitter. I didn't finish doing that because it was just a lot. But hey, I went over my whole like CEO thing on stream just now. And just yesterday, you know, even though like I got my fucking shit rocked, I played some games against El Chacote. He didn't end up going to CEO, but like, you know, I put myself out there to play him. I want to get better. I want to get better at that level. And then I played against Feisty as well. She did like an open lobby before she left Florida, and I got 3-0'd there too. Tay 6-0'd me. One set as Lily and then one set as Elena. And Feisty 3-0'd me. But like it was still like, yes, they're like way better than me, but like I think I did put up at least a decent fight. I think I'm close. I'm so close. I'm at the cusp of being decent, bro. I'm at the cusp. Yeah, that was my time at CEO. And honestly, like I said, I learned a lot, made a lot of good memories, hung out with a lot of cool people. You know, again, Vicious. That guy's my goat, dude. He really made me feel welcome. And you know, I also tried to extend that to Tier Wolf too. Like I wanted to make sure like he was having a good time. I want to make sure Lost was having a good time in Orlando. And then you know, JoJo wanted me to feel like I was having a good time at this event. You know, he really stuck it out. Like he was pretty tired, but you know, he knew that I wanted to watch Street Fighter 6 finals. So he stayed because like he drove us there to like to the event and stuff like that. So it was a good time, man. Time. Got a lot of cool pictures. Got a lot of games in. Like the casuals I played against some pretty cool people. I played against like a pretty good Bison player who was trying to practice for his pools. I was winning like a decent amount until like started getting warmed up. I beat this like Guile player a decent amount, and he gave me advice on like whenever he was winning, like what I could do against Guile. That was awesome. Like, you know, he's just giving me like, hey, this is like fake or whatever. This is what you could do. Like that upside down kick, like just do this. Right? I played a DJ player. He wasn't so great, but you know, like it was nice to be able to play somebody who's like lower than my skill level. You know, like have the upper hand against somebody. You know, beyond like, you know, trying to teach Tier Wolf how to play Chun-Li. And then I played this Cammy, who in bracket only lost to Japanese players. He was incredibly good. There was one game where he beat me only using stand medium kick with Cammy, and like, but I asked him like what do I do? Like, and he was like, I'll show you in the match, you know. And he like really broke down like I really need to just walk up and block, because like if I walk up and block, then it puts me at a range where my stuff starts working, and he has to like commit to like either blocking lower or whatever else. Like it ends up being my turn, right? If I walk up and block and have like a button within range. Like he showed me how like if I was walking up and blocking, and even though he was doing 5 MK, then I'm in range to do 2 MK, to like walking up and blocking. So he said like the knockback goes both ways and stuff like that. So it really like changed how I think about like the close range like footsies and stuff like that, close range neutral and things like that. Yeah, it really opened up my eyes, and that's kind of a reason why like I wanted to play against people who are really really good at that. You know, like Tay, he like literally always got me with jab like command grab. But you know, maybe eventually I'll learn. Maybe eventually I'll learn how to adapt. It was a good time. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my CEO recap. You know, Vicious, my goat. Jeff, it's also awesome, cool, super cool guy. I'll say that guy's my goat too, sure. Kimanu, Jojo Kujo, my goat as well. Javo, I beat you in that set because I won the last game. Justin Wong, awesome person, man. Awesome dude. You know, I gotta pull up to his streams again, so I could be a mod in his chat, but it's a lot of responsibility. Tokido, oh man, definitely my goat forever. You know, I'm so happy he won. I'm so happy he won. Melton, he's I know he went to bed already, but he was real cool to hang out with too. My mentor, my Chun-Li mentor. So, Lost Soul, love that guy. You know, I really gotta thank not just Lost Soul, but you know, she'll probably never hear this, but you know, I gotta thank Huntress too. Being a part of her community, kind of like opened all these doors. So I really appreciate her. Yep. And with that, I think we should raid her. She's still streaming. She's not still streaming. Okay, yeah, she's playing Stardew. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate y'all. I think that was a pretty good stream. No? Going over all the CEO stuff. It was really fun. I want to squeeze in a stream at some point before the Dustbloods beta. Unfortunately, since I'm working up until Sunday, I won't be able to stream during the time slots that they have on Friday and Saturday. Yeah. Again, we're gonna do more Deltarune on Chapter 5. I can't stream the game? What game? If I okay. You'll send video later? Okay. Dustblood? Oh, I'm not allowed to stream it? Oh. Oops. What if I do it anyway? Okay. Man, they really don't want people to play, like, see how bad it is, I guess. That's a little sus, no? You're not confident in your game? I don't know if it's Nintendo. I think that's FromSoft.